Here we go. Let's start out with Whispers. Instantly not playing. Yeah, you love to see it. Flick that over to God Cause. Whispers still not playing. This is a potential advantage. I mean, Whispers to get on the move. Boom shot is in the middle of the map. Down immediately. Toby trying to get out of there. Does get the revive. Toby does go down. No, this side cross that's coming through is absolutely devastating right now. As Toby is killed. As Whispers has started playing. Found precision. Boom shot in the hands of Kinser. Opportunity. Needs to find, I think that's Agonize waiting there in the shadows, waiting to get something done. As the teams are rotating, Cog do control the ring, but it is close. Agonize has managed to find a kill. There's the boom shot, hits a double. Well played from Kinser, making one shot count for two, but precision up airs away that problem of Kinser. And now two members defending, but Whispers is on the flank. Whispers, oh, takes the point blank, and Toby has down Whispers. Zelda's able to get the clean. A lot of lances coming through here from the side of Toby and Cause. Agonize is brought down tactics. They've got God Cause pinned in. Not really much place, much room for him to go. And yeah, that's the EGL settings. Control. The boom shot in the middle, one shot in it, and then instant in the bounce stand. And Zeldris is trying to get away, trying to rotate for this next ring. God Cause pretty much already there. Agonize there as well. Looking to get some points. There's a bit of a point difference opening, but we play at 300, so it could go a lot better. Agonize has died behind God Cause, who did manage to get it down. Zeldris has bled, and that is pretty swift clean-up. 4 point, looking on point so far today. As Toby Campbell has been taken down by precision. Oh, Agonize finds Whispers. Agonize slides in. I don't think he knew Kinser was there. And Kinser's absolutely just ruined him and gets the double kill. Well played to Kinser. Playing this juice defense. Well, hits the third down, so potentially about to be instrumental in every kill in a full team wipe. If he could just find precision as well. Unable to do so. Precision does go down at the hands of Whispers. Agonize gets the revive. Kinser gets the down. Zeldris there to try and save the day. Flashbang comes in. Meat shield gets picked up. God Cause has the instance in hand. Toby Campbell has the boom shot. So it's pretty hectic action here with control. Instinct gets off, gets Whispers. Toby, boom shot in hand. An opportunity, maybe 1-2 kills. Finds the one off the inside the pillar with the active boom. Smart plays from Toby Campbell. This is now a 2v3 fight against, but they do have support from Juice. As Precision takes down Toby. Looks for the second. Agonize takes down Kinser. Tactics takes down Precision, and then finds Zeldris as well. Takes down, yeah, Precision and Zeldris. And here we go again. They look strong. I mean, I'm not going to say like the guys on the pickup team. They look strong. They're putting up a decent scrap, but 4 point. That's as superior chemistry from playing together previously. I'm talking settings and picks and bans. I allowed them in Season 1 for Biddens, and I allow them in Season 2 as well. I allow them in all tournaments as well. I allow them mouse and keyboard players. But here we go. Pinned back. Points not going too shabbily. If they can get God Cause up here. Wolfpack Whispers. Can't let Whispers out though. No more members of your team can go down at this point. Agonize does find Whispers. Looks for tactics, but gets caught by Precision. Gets caught by Kinser's Lancer. Agonize is caught as well. This wolf packing here is continuous, but there can't be many downs left. And as you can see, 4 point are quite willing just to drop back in their spot and keep playing these Lancers. There we say Agonize used both his downs. He goes down. Toby Campbell dies. Here comes Precision, one-on-one with Kinser, and Zeldris downs Precision. And then gets downed by Whispers. So the fight... I think I've only had a majority mouse and keyboard team win a tournament once, bro. At this point, you're talking, what, like 20, 30 tournaments? And it's always controller who comes out on top apart from once. These guys were in the league before as well. It's nothing to worry about or fret about. If the top teams are beating them and the lower teams aren't, don't blame the input method. Ask what are you doing wrong, is my best advice. Agonize tries to get away. Toby has the boom shot. I think, right, 4 point at this stage have had every single boom shot. As Agonize does manage to get Kinser, but that's an update. for Kinsa, as he's already picked up another kill on Zeldris as well. The stats are going well. It's heavy eliminations coming through from Kinsa. Really, we have seen a lot of Kinsa action. Kinsa, as we say that, back in the action. Getting another down, this time on God Cause. Quick pistol finish there. Now look at the play. I think Toby's still holding a boom. Yeah, Toby. He's got a boom shot in his back pocket. Fires it on Zeldris. Uses that. Maybe a bit of a waste. Maybe didn't need to use a boom shot for that one person. But I think when your team's dominating this much, Saitama says they won 2-0 against Makeshift. No problem, my friend. I will advance you. That means you're playing Denial and Core, doesn't it? I think that means they're playing Denial and Core, and then you'll obviously have to advance Makeshift against LO Mate on the losers. But the fight is coming through still. It's about to be 200 playing 40, basically, at this point. The rotations have come through. Agonized. Opportunity to kill Kinsa, but Whispers is here. I think Kinsa's just hit Whispers in the back there. Could be costly. As God Cause does find the double kill. I think with a bit of an assist from Whispers, but you take it. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. As Tactics goes down, pretty much a full team wipe here. All members of 4 points sort of getting killed, forced out, and not. Huh? Yes, they played tonight. Saitama says run an ad. What was I saying? And then, because now on the losers bracket, it's LO versus Makeshift. Yeah, Kiffer's team can't play. So you'll have to advance that. And as we say, top 4 make the league, because we've only got 7 teams. So we've made it top 4. And then hopefully later today or tomorrow, I will have some prize pool updates coming through. As I said, there's the boom shot again in the hands of 4 point. Like, you're getting points back, but you haven't got the boom shot. It is sponged though. Zeldris finding a kill. A down, sorry. Precision manages to catch Kinsa as well. So it would seem that Precision is starting to warm up. He's been off the game for a while. Down goes Toby. Down goes Tactics. And the point lead is looking less and less by the moment. Down goes Whispers. Kinsa goes down as well. This is unbelievable play right now from Pickup. And I said this, I said Control could be a bit of an arse whooping, like in the favour of 4 point. But when it comes to execution and escalation later in the series, you could see a different scrap. Because Precision is absolutely on fire at the minute. Speaking of fire, there's an instant going off over there. Zeldris takes out Tactics. Precision in a nice spot here. He just needs to abuse it right. He finds Toby. Zeldris finds Whispers. Precision's on absolute fire at the moment. He's just killing everyone. Doing everything. He's going to get caught. Is he not? He manages to get away from that as well. God Cause finds Kinsa. It's a less than 100 point gap now. We've went from 190 to 40 to 200 players 115. Unbelievable stuff right now from Pickup. Kinsa. Oh, Precision almost slipped past Kinsa there. I think that could be costly now, but it was a cheeky idea. Very nicely attempted from Precision. The ring's being fought from, so what they need to worry about is where Precision is. They need to kill all 3 of these before Precision can get back in the fight, and that's it. Precision is just turning up as everybody dies, including Zeldris. That will be all she wrote right there. But again, there's a chance, there's a moment here. The boom shot back up in 10 seconds. Come on, Pickup, get the boom. It looks like they may be a bit more switched on at this time. Zeldris is in the region. Precision has found Whispers. They're trying to stop this boom shot pick again. It has gone in the favour of Kinsa. No angle available. Still, there's a down. Kinsa hits a boom shot. The drills are still coming through for the team Pickup. And oh my god, from Zeldris, well played. Zeldris still has a flank here. He just needs drill from his teammate. Zeldris hits a second. And God Cause gets the down. That was almost a wonderful triple kill from Zeldris. Unbelievable gameplay. I said these boys are a Pickup there. Oh my god, that's a bad corner. It was all 4 members of 4 point. Maybe a fight that you didn't need to push. Precision seems a little exposed as well. So there's only 2 members of Pickup defending this ring. And here comes Toby Campbell leading the charge, meleeing the wall. Looks to see it. And here we go. He tries to get the pressure. Tactics has killed Kinsa. That could be costly. Kinsa. Whispers is down. Whispers is finished. Toby Campbell is getting put full ready as his teammate in support. They're about to be pinched. Tactics goes down. Flashbang comes in. Toby Campbell manages to dodge it and finds Eldris, but unfortunately is brought down by Precision. But Tactics is having none of that as he hits 2. Looks for the 3rd and 4th. Nope, opts to maybe drop off that fight. Sacrifice a few points. You've got a big lead. And the Whispers takes out Agonize. Reinforcements coming through. Kinsa and Whispers. Precision has the incident. God Cause taken down as well. Precision will be the man with the player now as he comes through the middle of the map. Whispers has killed Tactics. And now you can see the members of 4 Point spread out, ready to fight, ready to hold this ring and close out this round. They will be short on this ring. They won't be able to win off it. So probably going for as many points as they can. That was a cheeky incident. Unfortunately, didn't come out with anything. And now the rotation. Potentially, I think they're just trying to stop as many points as possible right now. As Toby goes down, Precision has the side drill. Don't worry about it. The other members, they're going to have rotated. Yeah, they're going to have rotated towards next. Boom shot is up now, and Tactics manages to get it. Tactics has the boom. This could be the crucial boom shot. They have had control of this weapon for the majority of the match. But once again, now in the hands. Finds the... Oh my god, Tactics has just flubbed it. Let's hope that is not as costly as it could be. Right now, as Kinsa has taken down Precision. Kinsa a standout slayer right now in this first match for their team. As Toby has hit some kills himself. Ring in control, 8 seconds, 8 points left to gain. 7, 6, 5. All the kills coming through for 4 Point on the team. And the boys in blue, and they do get it done. 300 plays. Was that 140, 150, something like that. But either way, a solid series. A solid opening map. They were a bit slow to start on the side of Pickup, Precision and Co. A bit slow to start on that first map, but they were coming back later on, and you look at it. Clock Tower execution, very different game mode. Very different style of play is required. This is Eldris will be the man going down low versus Kinsa. That's maybe not the one that you'd want to scrap against, as Toby is just focus firing. Right, so Zeldris has won his fight. Whispers is forced into a push. Well played from Zeldris. Zeldris now has the frag grenades. Big drill's coming through. They're just trying to find that first down here. Where's Zeldris? He's the man with the plan. Looks like he's trying to make the flank. Whispers has dropped back to the prison. It's not a good spot for 4 Point, but at the minute, nobody's really seems like they want to make the first push. All the members... Oh my god, that was a cheeky down.
Where do you think you're going?
Precision has the rifle. Finds Toby with the down. Hits some damage on Tactics. He goes down for a second time. Third time's the charm on Tactics. Down goes Whispers and Toby. 1-0 to pick up. 1-0. If they win that, isn't that like 16,000, 17,000 points down the pan?
Yep. 16,000.
That would be fun. Oh, well. Zelda's got all 4 there. Assists obviously coming across the board. The downs. The fire there was unbelievable.
You might learn something.
I mean, I think this is the sort of fight you need to watch. But we'll have to see. Precision. Whispers getting maybe a little bit eager there. Kinsa does find Zeldris this time. Whispers having none of that from Precision. And at 4v2 as it emerges quickly. Whispers finds the second, looking for the third. Godcaw's all stuck with no place to go, and he does come down at Whispers. Whispers brings out the execution as well. Typical for the game mode. I do love it. Last kill goes down, you execute them. Play an execution. Should I shoot by? Yeah. No. No, that was a terrible throw. Terrible throw. 5-second rule, not 5 hours.
Come on, let's make this count.
But here we go. 1-1 the scores on the dog. Looking at that double hill. Kinsa going down. Precision with an old cheeky trick strat. And it paid dividends. Agonizer's been caught elsewhere. And then Godcause has cleaned up Whispers. Zeldris has gone down, unfortunately. Precision has the frag grenades. Tactics has the sniper. And Tactics finds Godcause. Oh, he made him kill himself in pure style. 2-1. Guys on 4 points. Yeah, that was really weird though. So Precision trick strategy, stayed at the bottom of the stairs and double drilled Kinsa with Zeldris. Got Kinsa down, Zeldris pushed across, managed to get a kill. Elsewhere on the map, Agonize died from Whispers. I mean, all your job there is don't fucking die. Like, oh, but they might get the sniper. That's alright, we'll be 4v3. Like, your job's simple there, mate. Don't fucking die. Unfortunately, it didn't come through. Toby now has a free drill down low. Precision has found Tactics, but Whispers has found Precision. Kinsa takes Zeldris down. Whispers. Oh, Whispers is looking on fire here. Played well on the first map. Only a kill or two, or elimination I should say, or two behind Kinsa. So just as potentially devastating. As they don't look too shabby here, the boys, really. As Whispers is the current MVP with a solid 8 for 2. You'd have to say right now, Whispers is the crucial player. Toby with a lot of assists to his name. You come to expect that from Sir Toby Campbell. Loves his Lancer, loves his assists, loves his teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. As Kinsa has found Precision, Whispers looks for the long shot, finds it. That's a bad situation to be in now. It is 4v4. Kinsa has down Precision. Teammate is there to get the revive. Sniper is on rotation. Hits a body check. Down goes Zeldris. Down goes Precision. Here comes Whispers once again. 2 kills to their name so far this round. Going for the flank. Agonize and Godcause not much place to go. Godcause almost found a sneaky one there, but Whispers does take him down, and it will be another round on the side of 4.41 is the current score. And it does look right now like... It's first to 6. It does look like Pickup will be meeting that losers bracket pretty quickly. And here we go again. Once more onto the breach right now. Pickup needing to do something. It seems like they've got the opportunity to, maybe not capitalising on, maybe a couple of mistakes and stuff, chemistry and teamwork not coming through. But Precision again has found the first down, like the first kill potentially on Toby. Hasn't managed to get it. Precision is up himself. The push is coming through. Agonize everyone gets rinsed in moments. 5-1. Currently the score's 4 point. About to be having it. We'll have to see if they could do something on the side of Pickup to bring this back. Otherwise, 4 point have gone through pretty dominating so far on Clock Tower. Maybe not the best of maps you want to be playing against these guys. I don't know. Old school. Here we go again. Whispers in this game. Kinsa instantly takes down Zeldris. Agonize finds Whispers, but finds himself trapped in a prison. Frag grenade on the ledge. Toby managing to get away from that. Godcause. In Godcause and Agonize, they're really not in a great spot as here comes Kinsa. Oh my god, Agonize has just eaten that. He won't eat that one though. That will be.
Closer to victory. I expected no better.
But here we go. 6-1. 4 point. Good jump to them. We'll advance them on the bracket. And then, as I say, I believe Rowdy and Co. are playing. Gonna look at the final scoreboard. We're on execution. We're on checkout. Have you advanced 4 point?
I will, yeah.
Yeah. And then we are joining here late in the day. Right now, as Breaker, Ricardo and Cole, what's the score? We've joined this late. It's currently 1-0 to Phantom T. Don't know who won Control. GG's in the chat. Yeah, obviously to Toby Campbell and Cole. Well played. I'm probably just a little bit behind myself trying to join this lobby. But well done to the guys on 4 Point Me. Who maybe some people, maybe sort of me included, whatever, didn't expect anything sort of different. I expected scrap. We got a bit of a scrap. Clock tower was a bit of a ramrod.
Friendly fire.
We won 6-1. Like, it's cool that setting may have been wrong. It's something to keep an eye on. There's Ricardo, Parra coming through. Zul, Vision going down. I don't know what happened in map 1. That's the only thing here. Ricardo, wow. Ricardo doing Ricardo-y things against Vision and Mystiques. I can try and find out the map count. I'm trying to find it now. Trying to find out right now. 1-0 to us. So Tweak are winning 1-0 in the series, and they are 2-1 up on map 2. Phantom T look like they could be heading to losers. Right now, as Zenji has the frag grenades. All 4 members of Phantom T, so they've opted for a bit of a trick strategy. They've got all 4 members of their team on this snipe side, but you need to be more aggressive with it. You need the smokes onto their side of the platform, block their lances, block their line of sight, and then play around for the weapon. Otherwise, that's going to happen. You get pinned in, and now Zenji's got the frag grenades and the flank, finding 2 kills, looking for potentially more. Hits another down, and they're all down. All of Phantom T are down. 3-1 to Tweak. Currently looking at playing 4 Point. Be an interesting scrap. I think it'd be an interesting game whoever we end up from on the side of here. Yeah, Ricardo's is in -1 with them. Yeah. They should be playing with Jimmy B, but Jimmy B is something's come up we can't play today, so they're hoping that with Ricardo they can make the league, and Jimmy B will sub in for Ricardo later, like in for week 1. That's the aim. Next East has the sniper rifle. Ricardo, he's brought down by Vision. Zul goes down. Zenji, sorry, goes down as well. Parra and Breaker in a 3v2. No weapons in the hands, and Mystiques has the long shot. What else can you do? Vision takes down Breaker, and they're all down. Rowdy cleaning up the kills, getting the job done. Phantom T, not out of the woods yet, not out of the fight yet. His Death Dancer comes in clutch for his team. Right now, Mystiques, I think that's 0 kills for Mystiques. Yeah, 0 kills in 5 rounds with 2 assists. He's not having a great map right now. Let's switch over. Maybe send a little bit of energy over to Mystiques and see if we can help out. As he looks to play this sniper. 3v2. It's another trick strat. Sort of. Number 5, Vision's like holding the platform. It's not. It looked like they were maybe up to the 2 over the nades. It's not Parra. Ricardo. The numbers are in favour. Zenji's in a fight. Zenji is full red. Zenji goes down. Big opportunity now. Mystiques takes down Ricardo just as quick as you can blink. Mystiques goes down himself. Zul gets the, well, Breaker. Hello, Breaker. He's just absolutely turned that round on his head. Well played to him. His Death Dancer now looking to push up this corridor to do something with it. He's pinned in. He goes down. And, I mean, it's a team effort always, but, I mean, a really well played from Breaker there to stop it going 3-3. Really well played, really good opportunity. A miracle shot hit to land the second kill. Breaker coming in absolute clutch when you need it most. It'll be an interesting one. An interesting one indeed is shaping up. We'll have to see. 4-2. Tweak looking to get this done. Tweaky is it called? Ricardo downs Vision, finished up by Breaker. Parra throws a wonderful instant through the smoke to hit Mystiques. Down goes Zul. And Phantom T are about to fade away into the losers bracket here. Para, Zenji, Ricardo and Breaker looking very, very strong. We'll have to see how they fare against 4 Point. That's a hard team. They're all mouse and keyboard now, I believe. We've got tactics with Toby, Kinset and Whispers. That is a full mouse and keyboard team now. So that's going to be interesting. There's 3 flashbangs come through, all pretty much covering that entire side of the platform area. Zenji finds vision. Nestix has the sniper rifle, so it's a 3v3. They're trying to find Zenji. Zenji seems like the one they wanted to kill. Zul is trying to get around behind him. Zenji does manage to find one. 2v2 situation. Ricardo trying to play it up. Need a good snipe shot from the Sticks here, or they need a nice 2v1 push, which it looks like they've opted for. They've looked to pin Breaker in the corner. They find Breaker as well. Sniper rifle in hand. Ricardo forced out for the rotation. Sticks looking to end this, really. End this round, make it 5-3, and get his team back in the fight. There's Ricardo pinned. Not a bad spot. There's the body check that Nestix is waiting for, though. There's Rowdy's trying to push up on it. Look at the angle he's holding. He's going to shoot him in the hand for a body check. That's absolute filth. Somebody run this boy a bath, because that is absolutely dirty. He literally crept the corner and hit the first part of him that he could see, which is like his fingertips. It's like, yeah, that's a body check. Cheers, bro. Say hello to 70% of your health gone for me. Unbelievable stuff. And here we go again. Phantom team managing to buy themselves a lifeline, buy themselves a bit more of a chance. The Breaker looks pretty devastating here himself. There's a lovely smoke across. So here again, Phantom team have opted again for this 4-man push on the sniper. Now they've actually pushed it. This is what you needed. We needed an actual push to come through. It has. It hasn't paid much in the end of dividends. It's a 3v3 situation, and that frag grenade will absolutely do it. Tweaky. I've just put Phantom T in the bin. 2-0. I believe. So picks and bans we will wait for. Zenji, Para, Ricardo and Breaker will go up against 4 Point. We don't get to see 4 Point in the EGL. We don't get to see PC mouse and keyboard players in the official tournament. So it's going to be interesting to see. Bang says, I'm a barbarian. We're all barbarians, my friend. We're all members of the Barbarian Horde. What is Para's skins? That looks sick. Para's skins look beast there. What the fuck were those? Rainbow bubbliness. I like it. What happened there? What went wrong? Toby's in control of the lobby now. Toby's in control of the lobby. He'll make sure it's all okay. Nice to see you guys. Hope everyone is well. So the sort of bracket is waiting on this, isn't it? Yeah. The bracket is waiting on this game. Wait to hear what happens with Phantom T as well. But the bracket is waiting on this game so it can start to advance properly. Thank you very much for the follow there, #CH. Welcome to the Barbarian Horde, my friend. Hope you are well on this Sunday afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. And now I think we're getting underway. And here we go. Looks like they want to do it. They do anyway, pains and bounces. They do, like, they sit and take everyone's money off them, don't they? All having the wages and that. I don't know if you got crim, craze, pains and bounces. They do damage, man. I hope that I hope soon that like COVID sort of wraps up, or to the point that it does, and we can start getting the EU teams to the majors on land and stuff again. Like, that'd be nice. I can't see why they wouldn't, like, once majors start up again and stuff like in lands back going properly. I would imagine they'll invite an EU team or two. And here we go. Anyway, after the delays, Para looking to play straight in. I love Para's camo. And as we say, that Kinsa has the boom shot. So the fight is going down. Whispers takes out Para. Whispers takes out Ricardo. Ooh, down to Ricardo. Saved by Zenji. Play comes through. Boom shot goes down. That's not good. Gets the revive. Everyone's got these rainbow bubbly stuff. That was a hell of a double kill from Kinsa with that boom shot. Finds Breaker as well. As we say, 4 point. I can't run an ad. Maybe one has been ran a little bit. It should be back up and available soon. There's Whispers picking up where they left off previously. Instantly devastated. They're leaving a bleed as well. The timing has begun very, very early. Kinsa down to Ricardo. Looks to make the play off that. Luckily Breaker's there to eat a shot. Bullets. Down goes Tactics as well. Ricardo finds Toby, and that's it. Well played from Twiggy. Managing to get some points on the board. Keep this close. Rotation needs to come through. The members of 4 point pretty much already blocking the way and in position. They will start getting the early points off this ring. We'll see how long they can hold it for. Tactics dropping off. Ricardo finds Whispers. Ricardo is an absolutely devastating player. No matter who he plays against or who he plays for, is an absolute difference maker for anyone. Instants have been picked. Boom shots up in 30 seconds. So there's a little while left on that. There's no points are in control. Whispers. Breaker finds the kill. Kinsa looking for the drill. Elsewhere, Tactics and Toby are forced to make this push. Para finds the down, finds Toby, and oh my god, Tactics does not look good either. Trying to get out of there as Breaker has found Kinsa. Zenji finds Tactics. 4 point started strong, but here come Tweaky. Having absolutely none of this. None of this mouse and keyboard nonsense. Your stream lagging, or is it me? And then I can check my details. I have no drop frames or anything on my thing. Try restarting. I haven't had any drop frames or anything. No extra windows pulled up or anything like that. I've had no drop windows on OBS. But here we go. Whispers does find a kill with the boom shot. Just about to retake the lead. 4 points. Ricardo read that. 2-man push. Ricardo finds it down on Tactics as well. Devastating shots from Ricardo here. Oh, he misses that shot though. Para does find that down. Finds the kill as well. And finds the second on Toby as Kinsa gets him down. Huge opportunities right now for both teams. Right now, guaranteeing yourself a spot in the Barbarian League. That's what this is as well for these two. For these two, yeah. This is a guaranteed spot in the Barbarian League. And obviously, rules and stuff will be sort of announced, I think, but we'll allow one substitute a week in the league. And I know Ricardo will be subbing out for Jimmy B. He just filled in for them today. Jimmy's had something come up. And that is how that will go. Top 4 making the league. In the league, the teams will play each other twice across each week. Each week they'll play each other once for your viewing pleasure. And then the league finals will happen. And as I say, within the next couple of days, I should be announcing. Yeah. So I don't know what happened there. Hopefully that will sort itself. I'm not getting anything on it. And now I've had a notification just saying the stream has restarted to itself. Not sure what's really going on. Bear with me, guys. I do hope. So, what are you doing in there? Let's bar the tweet and then not sure what's happening. But either way, Tweaky are looking to get back into the fight. Early is Parrot and Zenji hitting their kills. points are about to switch in their favour again. We knew this series was going to be a fight. We knew it was going to be a scrap. I feel 4 Point need to take this first map. To stand a chance of winning the series, they need to take the first map. We'll have to see if they've got the minerals, if they've got the stones to get it done. As Para has found the Insins. Zenji is being crept on, has Drill in support, and there's 2 kills coming through on the side of Twiggy. They will find a third as well. Tactics all alone. That's a full team wipe in the favour of Twiggy here. Was it Forbidden's earlier saying that nobody's beaten the full mouse and keyboard team? It's an interesting perspective. As Para takes down Kinsa, they find Whispers as well. Wonderful stuff as Toby is looking to maybe make a rotation. 1 player, Breaker already in the waiting in the shadows. 2 members down on the side of 4 Point there. They're getting left to bleed as well. Kinsa trying to find Breaker, who's having a wonderful game so far. Every member of Tweaky individually popping off, individually getting the job done. Para has the support for Breaker, and Breaker will finish off Kinsa. Not leave him bleed. There we go. Whispers is left to bleed though. They're really going for it here. On the side of Tweaky getting the job done. Is that bet still counted then? Hasn't like got rid of that bet or anything? But here we go again. 160 playing 90 now. 4 Point look uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. They look uncomfortable here. They look like they're being brought out of their comfort zone. Rotation. Toby is in a nice spot really for the next ring, but get the cross, but it doesn't look like they can do anything with it. Very limited as Para takes down Kinsa. Toby is unable to do absolutely anything in that position really, and Ricardo has just hit a double boom shot. This young man can do it all. 1 shot in the boom, it doesn't matter. He'll still kill 2 people. Down goes Tactics. Toby is down as well. He's getting left to bleed. Kinsa's up off spawn. Here we go. Kinsa takes out Ricardo. The lag's fixed anyway, no, it's again. Yeah, I'm getting frame drops and everything. Why is that? I'm gonna shut down my stuff on there as well. Yeah, I want my chat up now. I've just shut down the bracket pages. I don't know why it's doing that. God knows. But as we say, that 4 Point were trying to come back into it. Harry has killed himself with an Insin. You do love to see it. And here we go. Once again, lobby's laggy here as well, though. I think Zenji's nailed when we is there. 4 Point trying to get some more points on the board. Unable to do so. It looks like Toby's really pinning that corner. Here we go, Kinsa looking to rotate, looking to get something done. Tactics goes down. Ricardo's picked up the boom and boomed himself. No, that could be costly. Ricardo's dead for a few seconds. A huge opportunity for 4 Points to get some points now. As Zenji's caught as well. Kinsa Whispers devastatingly taking advantage of Ricardo killing himself. Para being left to bleed. And oh, that's not good. Ricardo is killed off the respawn. Breaker trying to finish his own teammate off there, I think. Just to get them rather than win. Oh my god, Kinsa is waking up now. We'll have to see. As it looks like they're ready for this next ring, this next rotation. Back up to green now. Well, here we go again. This ring on the cinema. And it's live. Here's Bud. Here we go once again. Kinsa pinned in. They have the ring. They held this ring quite well last time. 4 Points. And well, that counted for nothing there as Ricardo absolutely blew Kinsa away. Weapons are moments away. Insins are up. Boom is up in 40. Toby Campbell forced back. I couldn't lie, Tweaky looks strong here. Really strong. Zenji takes down Kinsa. Zenji takes down Tactics. Cleans up both of those kills as well. Big point lead opening now, and now we're getting into the time where this point lead really makes a difference. Like, really makes a difference here. because we're approaching the 300 mark.
Throwing flash
Ricardo and Co. about to be less than 50 points. Toby tries to make a play. Ricardo's having none of it. Oh, he misses though. Crucial shot on tactics. Para won't miss that shot. And that will see more points now going in the favour. Hi, Mysteria. Nice to see you. Nice. Hope you are well. I'm doing well. Ricardo finds Kinser. Once again, tactics looks to do something tactical. Find a spot, find a route, find a lane. He manages to essentially find Ricardo, but Breaker has found a boom shot kill as Kinser looks to get aggressive. Has two teammates in support. Lovely smoke grenade there, but Para has found tactics. That's a big kill. Keeping his team with the 1 life advantage with only 20 points left to get. I'm good, thanks. Mysteria. Very, very good. Thank you very much for asking. Nice to see you, as I said. That's a full team white on the side of 4 point, and that looks like it will be all she wrote for map 1. Tweaky will take it, 300 to 148. That's a good scoreline. That's a good scoreline for Tweaky. Statement of intent. GG's in the chat, guys. Some unbelievable stuff. Para, Zenji, Breaker, and Ricardo look strong. Look very, very strong. As map 1 has come to its end. Well, here we go. 4 point, looking to get the job done here. They'll probably want the sniper rifle, to be fair. They'll want to get that in the hands of basically anyone on their team. Because nobody's gone for the frag grenades on the side of Tweaky. They've opted for a bit of a trick there. Kinser finds Zenji. 3v2 situation. Weapons going in hands. Breaker has a T-bow and nobody has the sniper rifle. So Breaker right now with an opportunity to get round, get his team playing for the long shot, using the T-bow. As he looks now for an opportunity with it. Misses one. The fight is going down. Whether he likes that or not, Kinser dodges the first shot, gets killed by the second. Lovely frag grenade there. Finding no one, no tactics. All alone. And, well, quite a lot of places he can go. But I'd imagine that is going to get reduced. And reduced as the round goes. Looks for the frag. Finds the kill. Hurt by his own frag grenade. Chance to heal there. Misses that shot on Para. Then finds some shit on Para. Para takes up tactics. Unlucky there, tactics. Almost with an opportunity. Redded himself with his frag grenade. It was unfortunate. Did manage to find Ricardo though. As Para instrumental in that round. Assists coming through from his teammates, but does manage to find 3 crispy, clean kills. Let's have a look what he did. That was so instrumental. As we say there, we've seen Tweaky. They opted for a bit of a trick shot. They said nobody up top. And it does look like that 4 point have adjusted to do the same. So nobody is playing the top section. Zenji now has the sniper as Para finds tactics. Breaker finds Toby and... oh well, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. How else can you sum it up? Everybody's dead. After some minor delays, Tweaky have come out firing on all cylinders once again, looking to guarantee themselves a spot in the Barbarian League and book a spot in the winners' finals against Saitama and Co. So another high-octane game on the way. As Whispers brought down again by Para. Snipe shots come through. Para downs and bags him. Toby finds the T-bow. Opportunity. 4v2. Can he do something with it? He finds Zenji, gets his head ripped off. Oh, he didn't get his head ripped off. He'd been down. He actually just got finished by the sniper rifle body check there. That's unfortunate for Toby because that was a lovely stick on Zenji. I mean, at least he found a kill. So he will not go out of this lobby with 0 kills. But right now on the side of 4 point after 3 rounds, Whispers, possibly one of the strongest slayers on that team, is currently doing 0 to fuck all for their team. with lovely zeros and lines all the way across that part from the end. Nice and 3 deaths. As Toby Campbell has been brought down immediately by Breaker. Kinser looking for an opportunity. Parrot forced back. Kinser hits a lovely wrap round there to hit that. Whispers goes down again though, unfortunately, to the hands of Zenji. Zenji gets it down. Zenji is killed. So Kinser 2v1 and Kinser has the... Oh, Ricardo. 4-0 to Tweaky. They look strong. No nonsense from these boys here. Coming out, firing on all cylinders. Whispers managed to get some assists on the board that round. That's better. Some points on the board. Something. Anything. As long as it's not a minus. Definitely don't want a minus. Go! Well, here we go. Parrot once again. He's absolutely unbelievable on this map. Ricardo, Zenji come through with big assists, but it is Parrot who tends to open the killing. Looking for the opportunity again. Red gets brought down this time. As Ricardo has taken down Toby Campbell. Breaker cleaning that up and finding tactic. Zenji now going toe-to-toe with Whispers. Teammate in support, but Ricardo has that flank. 2v1. Oh, here we go. Big close range fight. Whispers not much room to move. T-Bow. They've given up. They've given up that fight. Toby seems unhappy. Maybe a little bit of salt, a little bit of rage, a little bit of disappointment coming from the side of 4 Point right now, because what looked like was a decent fight in a close game in District is now proving to be an absolute arse whooping on Tomb. Could be our first nil of the day we see. Potentially not the last. Toby got look to do something. Breaker hasn't died yet. Has 7 kills, 2 assists and 6 down. Whisper takes out Zenji. Breaker finds a nice shot. That's a nice check. Finds tactics with the help of Ricardo. Toby Campbell goes down as well. And Breaker looking to hold on to a clean sheet here. 0 deaths as he makes his way around, bouncing around. He's feeling himself. Elsewhere, Kinser has taken out Para, and Whispers gives Breaker the first death with a sniper rifle. And here come 4 Point looking to get their first round on the board. But to do so, Kinser and Whispers must find Ricardo. Not the most ideal person to be trying to hunt down. They're looking for the frag grenades. Sniper in hand.
Throwing shot.
Eyes on target.
Oh, they've caught him. Ricardo almost found Kinser, but that frag grenade will prove costly. 5-1. 5-1. Toby says, I hate this tuning. It's mad, isn't it, when people complain about the tuning when they're losing. Say nothing when they're winning, though. It's always an interesting one that I've noticed.
It's shit kicking time.
People only want to moan about stuff really when they're losing or it's costing them. But here we go. Kinser finds Parrot. 4 Point all of a sudden have come to life, but Ricardo has found a huge double kill there. Played a different strat along with the boys of Twiggy. Opted for a different. And Breaker is about to take a 2v1. He has took the 2v1. King Breaker himself. 6-1 to Twiggy. That's 2-0. Thanks for playing 4 Point. GG's in the chat, guys. After the delays, that was an impressive performance there. Very, very strong. Very, very strong indeed. Breaker, absolute. Shit. Well, here we go. A potential walk in the park for 4 Point here. Potentially, arguably, debatably, their easiest opponents of the day. Kinser has the boom. Cinematic just hit the first kill on Whispers. Toby looks to make that play. Toby does find a lovely kill. Well played for him. Let's have a look. Kinser finds 1, finds 2. And they're starting with the timing and stuff straight away as well. 4 Point. Instant timation. Ba, 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 ba. That camo does look sick. Look at the camo on the gun. The rainbow bullshit. I like that. I quite like that. But yeah, don't put it out. So we're actually just like in the final lobby. But for now, we've just got some action as Whispers hits a double, looks for the third, steals Kinser kill to get the triple. It's a very intentional steal as well. And here we go, rotation has come through. Just waiting on something from Breaker and Core. Oh, so let's hammer and Core. Tuna's Lancer there, that was wonderful. Teammates unable to really do anything with it, but it was a nice attempt from Tuna Matata. As Kinser tunas his Tartars. Well played from Kinser. A devastating boss. Couldn't rock it out with the Twiggy boys, but we'll see, maybe a replay later on. We'll have to see. These teams making, so after this we pretty much are at the point where we sort of know, or at least after this one, we'll know 3 of our 4 league teams. Whispers is cleaning up some kills. Kinser picked up the first boom shot and stayed alive the entire time and got the second boom shot. And finally killed it. Kinser hasn't died. Still hasn't died. 16 eliminations, no deaths. Right now. Ooh, cinematics. Having none of it. Gives the first death. There's Tuna. A little bit pinned in. A little bit pinned in. Yeah, some unbelievable stuff from Kinser there. Bouncers, yeah, you're in the lobby. As soon as your game's ready, mate, it's just get me in. I'm just watching this to pass a bit of time. This what is, you can not call any less than an arse whooping so far. 3 to 114. And Tuna just blasted Calm away. That's unfortunate. He's going to get drilled now. Trying to get back, trying to make an opportunity to do something. Needs to get his team respawned up really, and they seem pretty scattered off the respawns. And Tuna is eventually brought down. They'll probably leave him bleed as well. They won't even pursue that kill. A cinematic New Brawls takes the business end of Whisper's shotgun. And Kalmua has just been introduced to it as well. Whispers and Kinser, this devastating duo. Really devastating duo that we've come to know, love and potentially fear in the Barbarian battles, the Barbarian League, the Barbarian arena on the whole. Very, very dangerous players as Kinser is absolutely going through these like a hot knife through butter. Unbelievable stuff. Oh, Cinematics again though is the one who stops Kinser's momentum. And he's dealt with one of them. The Cinematics finds Whispers as well. Off the back of Coherent getting blown to absolute smithereens. Cinematics seems like he doesn't want to go down without a fight. As we say that, he does go down. Toby with the boom. Connection makes it. And Kinser goes down. Toby's revived. Here comes Toby. Hits a double kill on his own. Off the back of Tactics down. Kinser loves the back here. Loves it. It's gone. Bob, there you go. Bye-bye. That pistol fire coming through as well. Cinematic. Once again. Almost able to find Kinser, but Toby is in support. Insins are up in 60 seconds. A lot of time on the weapons coming up. Whispers finds it down. Kinser is bouncing about like a maniac. Whispers is getting all the downs. Here comes Toby as well to assist and help. And Kinser's just taking Toby down now at this point. I have to say, Kinser might not be able to do this if it wasn't for Toby. But Kinser does hit another kill. On absolute fire right now, 200 points, playing 9. Toby Campbell does find Coherent, but Kalmua finds Kinser this time. Those weapons that we were talking about are getting ever closer. Tuna finds a double kill. Big opportunity right now for Makeshift. They're starting to get some points on the board. 200 points, it's a big difference, it's a big gap. But they're not out of, like, they're not out of it. They're not out of it just yet. As Kinsa is pinned in. Will go down. Calmo with the help of cinematics gets that job done. And here comes the weapons we spoke of. Incense up. Every member of Makeshift has left the incense completely. Boom's not up for another 20 seconds. I'd have opted to get the incense personally and use them, but it would seem that these boys don't agree. No, Kalmua has cut back, realised that they're up. The boom shot is the next play. While this play is going to be held though, 4.2 hold the map control for the ring. So they know that the fight is going to go down to Boom, but they have the advantage because they can wait and get more points on board. Boom in the hands of Tuna, who also seems to have sprung to life in this series. As we say that though, he is brought down. Boom shot on his back. So it'll be out of play. Lancer fire. We've mentioned before, we've seen before from 4 point comes through. No boom shot in play now. And you have to ask, is this all she wrote for the boys of Makeshift on map 1? As right now they've just been fully team wiped. They're all spawning up the same side. They have a long push to go. 30 seconds left on the current ring. And not much they can do about it. As Kinsa is on absolute fire. 35 eliminations to their name so far. And looking like they want a 40 bomb. Ooh, Kalmua takes down Kinsa. Trying to prevent that 40 bomb. And it's just answered. Just nowhere to go. Nowhere to move. Nowhere to wriggle to. Just instantaneous death from the Lancers. And Cinematics and Coherent have to hold this. Cinematics is brought down. Coherent is just, you can see, he's like, fuck. They don't know he's there. They don't know he's there. They don't know he's there. He's doing the most right now. Coherent with an unbelievable play. Hits the triple. Coherent, there hasn't been much happened for Makeshift this game. But Coherent just hit a wonderful flank and triple kill. Well played to him. I'd like to see them reach 100 points if they can. Get 100 points on the board. Here come the smokes, the flashes, the ring break. Assassination to them. And there's just a fine tactics there. Very, very cheeky. Kalmua has the Insins. And it looks like they are opting for a bit of a cheeky play because the boom is due back up. The boys have read this time though. They've got the Insins. They've played round in it. Kalmua finds one. Tuna goes down. Kalmua uses his second Insin. Now this is much better for Makeshift. There's no other way to sum it up. This is much better from them. I know they're losing that now, but they seem a little bit more organised, more aware of the weapons coming up. And maybe you have to, the question begs, like if they were aware from the start and playing like this from the start, maybe we could have seen a different story. But I think the superior team fire and teamwork, the 4 point is always difficult to deal with. Why is Saitama just twice? What's the bot slamming Saitama for? Are you guys ready, Saitama? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Who won the match?
That was 4 point in quite dominant fashion. Oh, do you want to go give him a knock? I put a lot of like new shit on the thing. Denial and that. They're 4-3 up here. But if they're 4-3 up, does that mean Phantom T beat? Phantom T beat. They must have. It's 1-0 to them, but they're 5-3 up. These could be going to tiebreak on that. So, yeah, pick up lost. But no, I must have missed the message or something. 1-0 to Phantom T, yeah. But nobody told me that they had beaten pick up.
Throwing flashbang.
So you need to advance Phantom T and pick up. And airplane do come through now. This is losers bracket, yeah. This is loser's bracket and looks like it's about to go to the tiebreaker. Let's have a look. 2v2 situation right now. Rowdy. Oh, Pounds just shot the floor there. Quite literally shot the floor next to himself as well. Zahil. Zahil. Oh, unfortunate for Zahil. These boys have got an up-match opportunity to take Phantom T to tiebreaker map.
Remember what we're fighting for, soldier. Everyone's counting on you.
Well, here we go.
Throwing flash grenade.
Phantom T with their backs against the doors game. Phantom T not making the league. A huge opportunity for a dream come true. Force this tiebreaker map if they can just get it. Nobody is at the frag grenades. Everyone is on this side of the map right now. Rowdy thinks that maybe a rotation could be needed. Could be required. Will come. He drops back to take the plat spot. A member of Dream Come True has to see this rotation. Vision has the frags. It doesn't look like they've seen the rotation. Vision now has the frags. He's brought them round. This is a bad spot for a Dream Come True right now. There's the first frag. There's the second. Gets Pounds with it as well. Sniper now in the hand of next Steaks. Then they've got the Insins. Oh. Phantom T have brought it back to 5-5. Maybe us joining in was the surge that Phantom T needed. Right now. It looks like it is about to go down.
This is a fine group of soldiers we got here.
Oh no, that is the worst time for Zahil to kill himself with a frag grenade. We've tuned into what was a potential upset being turned into a Phantom T comeback. As now Denial finds one, but he is brought down and gets chainsawed for his troubles. Phantom T advance on. Waiting to play the winner of 4-point
Advance.
and Makeshift, but Phantom T have just booked their spot in the league. How that run will continue across the day will be interesting to see. Castle. Phantom T next for Toby Campbell. He's just looked at the bracket. He's like, "Yep, that's us best Phantom T." Winner faces the loser of this in the losers final. But guaranteed league positions, play for seeding now. Seeding for week 1 is what you're playing for now. You're already in the league. 4-point, Phantom T. And these two, Tweaky and Massive, whatever you call them, they're just called little bouncers here. Those are your 4 league teams. We're purely playing for seeding right now. 5 minutes on that, yeah. Purely playing for seeding right now. This is map 1. District control, check out execution, and then tiebreaker will be yeah, check out. So what this is going to help you now is where you finish now will help you decide your seeding when playing later. Like it will help you in week 1, and then week 2 we use your league positions and so on and so forth. But here we go. Here we go, Sledgehammer and Co. This team looking very strong off the rip right now as Parrot is brought down by Pains. The bet is up. Nothing going down as of yet. 90 points go down one way. Tweaky have looked strong. As we've said, they've looked strong throughout the day. Pains, Saitama, Bang, Bouncers, these are not players to be messed with. M2 Woosmoke, hello, hello, hello. This is winners final. Yeah, tweet now. This is winners final. So these are already. So we already have, for the people who are just joining us, this is a qualifier for the Barbarian League, which will run across the next 2 weeks after today, and then the third week we'll see the league finals. We ran a tournament, 7 teams entered. We said the top 4 make the league. We already know who those 4 teams are. The 2 teams that you're watching now, which is Tweaky on the side of Cog, and Little Bouncer team, which is on the side of Swarm. Advanced Toby Campbell. Phantom T said they're not playing. Or they can't play, like it's time ago. So George, we did see this last time, like all you need is to qualify. Like you get your spot. And then you're like, right, that's my spot. So I mean, that's cool. And it makes for efficiency. And as we say, 4 Point and Phantom T are the other 2 teams that have made it. So once again, we will see 4 Point qualify for the league last time. So did Phantom T, so did Pains and Co, Bouncers and Co. Breaker made it with a slightly different team last time. And there's a bit of mixed. We've got 1A with Breaker, and Jimmy B will be back next week. So it's all a little bit. The only team difference there is Breaker. So it's 4 teams from the league season 1 who have made the league season 2. But anyway, back to the action, if you could call it that right now, I suppose. As so I'm just going to wait for the loser of this game, my friend Toby. Wait for the loser of this one. He'll play it.
Fire! Sorry!
Here we go. Once again. Senjuko looking to get these kills out. Looking to pin Pains and banged in. As they are brought down. A nice team right there from Breaker and Parrot. They're catching this point lead up as well. The point lead is closing down on them. There's no Crim, there's no Crim, there's no Crazed right now here.
Nice working with you.
Seem to be doing quite well anyway.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, isn't it? They're still going to be a dangerous team. Whichever way you look at it, whichever way you butter your bread, right? These guys are still top. Like, Pains and Bouncers are the most, arguably the most devastating duo in Europe and the world. Like, you can put anyone, like, you can put anyone with these 2, potentially in a 4v4 tournament, and you're still going to do well because of those 2. And you have to ask in the coming weeks what to do. But I mean, I know people that say like Crim is arguably the best individual player. A hard point to debate against. So when you take him out of there, does it weaken the team? But we've seen Saitama and Bang, didn't they play together? Was that the 4v4 tournament on Wednesday? This team won our 4v4 execution tournament on Wednesday. Yeah. Pains, Saitama, Bang, and Bouncers, I believe, won it. How well do you think they do against the NA team? I mean, the thing is, mate, before Corona and stuff, we still had like EU teams hitting like top 16, top 12. I think Crazed, Crim, Pains and Bouncers, like their actual 4, is possibly, arguably, the most devastating / dominant roster we've seen in EU on Gears 5 so far. So I'd wager top 8, anywhere from top 12 and upwards. If there was a major, I would more lean towards like top 8, top 6 though, at least. Like that's the part I put in there. Is like at least that.
Eyes on target.
Like, but I suppose all we can do is wait for sort of Corona to be done, or most people vaccinated, however the fucking process is going to work. Lands to start up, and then hopefully we can get them over there. You know what I mean? Hopefully, get them over there, like however they do it, wherever they have the event. And hopefully they should like take the top 1 or 2. Yeah, I think they're still they're talented players. counter players across the map. But as we say this, Tweak are looking to get back into it. As Bouncers has found a kill with a boom, but Para is playing on absolute fire right now. As they look for Pains, him and Ricardo cleaning house. And this point lead is closing. This point difference is shortening. Once again, Para holding the ring. 50 points in it now. Boom's up in a while, so the instant, so no weapons in play right now. So an opportunity for Twiggy to close this gap down, maybe do something with it. As Pains looks to peek. Can't do anything with that though. Boom, not in the best of spots. Bouncer, sorry, not the best of spots. As he is found. Ooh, kills coming through from each side. That drill is nasty. Breaker unable to sort of capitalise anything off it, but the ring has changed. They've rotated, so Zenji and stuff have already rotated across to the next ring. Saitama and Bouncers in waiting. Ricardo and Para have turned up as well. Para maybe getting a little bit too aggressive there. Unfortunately, gets caught. And back to the usual scheduled viewing. That's interesting, man. I mean, yeah, it's all about you stick it, you grind it, hopefully find a team that you can stick and grind with and you can all improve together. Learn from your mistakes and learn and watch it. Good way to learn and get into confidence. But it's hard, like he is now, like, having to think sort of coming into comp. Because, I mean, we don't know what's happening next split wise for these yet. We have no announcement yet. I mean, it's all very actually big capital split. So no official announcements yet, but I'm sure they will be on the way. I mean, there's no time like the present to sort of start, isn't it? But I mean, yeah, it would have been better, like you said, like if you got in from the start of it. But here we go. Once again, Tweaky looking to close down the point difference. The boom is up right now. Zenji trying to stop them getting it. Bouncers manages to find that. Breaker finishes him. Ricardo has down Saitama. Finished Saitama, so the boom shot currently on the floor. Ricardo's been killed. Para is just holding points. That's all he's doing. He's just holding points. Pains has a boom shot. Very, very rarely you see Pains with a boom shot. As that is a really costly one if they down Pains again. Oh, what a boom from Pains. Oh, and Saitama shoots him in the back. No, what is happening? The wheels are coming off right now. Tweaky are closing down this gap. They're closing down the points. And right now they look the stronger team. Para's just caught Pains napping. You love to see it. Absolutely love. Caught with a lancer in his hand. Pants down, cheeks spread. Back to your respawn queue. You go, Pains. Time to try that one again. Let's see. Plays it wide. Points, 20 points in this now, so unbelievable control gameplay to open up the winners final. As Saitama takes down Ricardo, but Para takes Pains clean out of the game once again. The revive has come through. 3v3 situation. All three members. Flashbang there, very cheeky. Not making much connection. Ricardo, Breaker, they're brought down. The flank has been played by Saitama. There's some nice recovery work from Little Bouncer's team there. As Tweaky look dangerous. They look really dangerous. Definitely one to watch in the league going forwards. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's the best way to sum it up, yeah. We just turn back time. Breaker forced off the rotation there, his team opting to go for the next ring. Banged, finding Ricardo in waiting. Boom shot is up in the hands of Bouncers. We'll have to see now. Little Bouncers court look to make this rotation. They've got power in the bandstand. Bouncers is opting to leave that as Saitama finds him. Is he going to use that boom or is he going to hold it? No, he fancies it. Pains is going absolutely ape shit elsewhere on the map. And killing everyone. I think Pains has had enough. Maybe I had me call him out a little bit and he's like, yeah, that's just not happening. I'm just gonna kill everyone now. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. Yeah. 100% mate, I'm going on August 4th, so once the league and everything's done and out of the way and shit, that's when I'll be going. I'll go on August 4th. I'm sure I'll be in the UK for a few weeks. Might try and get a few cheeky streams in on the nights and stuff, but Barbarian battles and arena and stuff won't be returning until I get back. But here we go, Pains looking for the rotation. Once again, big players coming through. The downs coming through. This is a very different beast, very different machine. More clinical, more teamwork, more Lancer. Fire is coming through right now from Little Bouncers and Co. They're opting. Maybe the out and out just trying to fight them with shotguns and shit hasn't started to pay off. They've managed to start closing a gap down, start doing something with it. And now, right now, they want to up the gear, put the boots to the neck, so to speak, and put this game to bed. As Para and Ricardo opting to work together to get a kill. So they're not out of it yet. They're pretty sure that they're not out of it, as the boom shot is up. The boom shot is up, and right now Pains and Co hold the area. Once again, Ricardo hits a kill. Big kills come through. Saitama gets the boom, but his team is behind on the kill stats. And Saitama has a boom shot, but all his team's dead. That means fuck all if you can't do nothing with it. This Breaker is buying this team some time. Boom shot in the hands of Saitama. Gets it. Lovely connection there with Para. Active boom. Lands it perfectly on the corner of his cover. And we'll have to see. Right now. As the kills are coming through once again. it's close. It's 275 players, 225. And it's ever so close, but the points that they need are right here in front of them here for Little Bouncers and Co. Bang has been played out. Breaker, someone needs to touch this ring so they can't win off it. Somebody needs to touch it. Breaker opts for the touch. He will be the man to make that play. The Saitama brings him down. All the kills are coming through. And Breaker did buy his team the time. He bought them the time they needed to be able to rotate and reset on this next ring. And now Zenji has to play for it. He goes down. Only 2 points needed from Little Bounce and Co. Breaker hits it down. Para finishes it. Ricardo hits a kill. Ricardo hits another down. Breaker hits another kill. Ricardo hits a kill. And they're still in it. Tweaky are still going. They can't win off this one, but they can close the gap down. But one mistake is all it takes right now. They need someone in that ring constantly. They cannot leave it. They can't even rotate too early. Because 2 points is all Little Bouncers and Co need. They know, if they know where the next ring is, they can just be stood on that next ring now. They don't even need to pressure this. But that would let the gaps close more. And there it is. There's the kills. Breaker needs to take on Saitama. He's brought down 1, 2. That's it. It's through. Map 1 goes to Little Bouncers and Co against Tweaky. But that was a fight. That was an absolute fight. You love to see it. I'm very excited to see how these guys go out in execution. No, Tweaky lost. Bouncers and Co did win, but it's 300 to 250 Delta. This is Gears 5, not to be confused with Gears of War. Irritates fuck out me that when people still do that. Oh, them Gears of War creators, TC. Here they didn't create Gears of War. Epic did. And they are the Gears developers. They have renamed them Gears 5. We're playing Gears Delta. The man with all the achievements asking about it, but here comes Ricardo. Saitama goes down, Pains goes down, and here come Tweaky opening up round 1 of this execution game with nothing less than a crispy clean round. 0 deaths on their side, all the deaths on the side of Bouncers and Co, and it only took 30 seconds. All to play for right now. A chance, an opportunity to cause an upset. We haven't seen the game of escalation yet today.
Oh, really?
No, we have not seen one.
Yeah.
But here we go again. Ricardo instrumental in that fight there. Getting the job done. My wife doesn't appreciate when my rounds end that quick. Why am your rounds too fire rate? Your wife on a daily basis? Aha! Ooh, Bang gets down Ricardo, who went for the snipe pick. Has the snipe pick. Para takes down Bang. Payne's not in the best of positions. But Bang almost able to capitalize. 3v2 in the favour of Little Bouncers. But elsewhere, Payne's has hit a kill of his own. So Payne, Saitama and Bouncers must take on Ricardo. Has a sniper rifle in hand. Hits the body check on Saitama. 3 members of the opposing team trying to push onto his teammate. Zenji able to get back and rotate away from that. Very impressively done. They have managed to get Zenji down. And now Ricardo has to run for his dear life. Took his long shot between his legs and run. Misses the shot. That will be all she wrote, unfortunately for him. Hello, hello, Rowdy. My wife detests me. Everyone cheers when the team finishes in 30 seconds. Why doesn't she like it when I do so? No, we were talking about this the other day, weren't we? I always win the sex game. Like, I always finish. Always finish first. I'm the best at sex. I've never found anyone who can finish before me. I'm the best at the sex game. But on we go. This fight opening up. It looked a dominant first round, but then a strong second round from Bouncers and Co. Here we go. Gone a bit stale this time. Yeah, that's it, mate. I'm the best at that game, mate. They should do competitions. And here we go. Oh, what an instant for Bang to take out Ricardo. But Breaker catches Bang napping. Paynes can't drop off here because that flame is blocking that corridor. He doesn't need to. Sends Para into his respawn queue, but Zenji has killed Bouncers elsewhere. Saitama has this long shot. Ring yet to spawn. Zenji has the frag grenades. 2v2. Paynes and Saitama versus Breaker and Zenji. Here we go. You should see I'm the top shagger on Key Shimmy bounce, wall bounce all over me, wife. Loves it when I hit her with the wrap shot. Oh my god, they've got the down. Zenji's hit the kill with the grenade. Paynes is all alone here. Breaker has a sniper rifle. Here we go once again. Paynes needs to do something. You know he's going to. The sniper rifle check is a miss, and that instant is also a miss. Breaker joking a little bit with the power weapons here. Could be costly when you look at a player like Paynes in this situation. Paynes back rolling. Gets caught. Lovely teamwork there. Some lovely composure from Breaker and Zenji to defeat Saitama and Paynes in that 2v2 for the round. Winners final happening right now. Losers final right afterwards is what we are expecting.
Unleash the Queen's vengeance.
Here we go. The fight goes on. Continues. Here we go again. Zenji forced back a little bit. Ricardo has killed Saitama though, and Breaker has caught Bouncers. Ricardo goes down. Bouncers gets finished by Breaker. Breaker's again having the game of his life on execution. Breaker for this Tweaky squad is absolutely unbelievable execution. He's getting the kills in, getting the job done. Crucial kills, crucial downs. You love to see it. Breaker, Zenji, Ricardo all playing strong. Para having a little bit of a nightmare, but he's still getting plenty of assists in. Saitama 0 kills after 4 rounds. 3-1 down right now, Little Bouncers and Co. We could see our first game of escalation at this rate. It will be on TG. It is required. As Paynes looks to find Breaker. Zenji in a 1v elsewhere. We'll have to see now. Looking for this opportunity to maybe catch Pains, get someone down. If they get someone down, then they're instantly the opportunity to play on it. Because Pains is dropping back there, going for a sniper rotation, or they're baiting it. I have to see. I want to see Saitama win as I am up. But here we go. It's a close one. It's a tasty one. That's what we like to see. It's a good scrap, a good fight. It's gone still though. Pains and Co not willing to make a mistake, not willing to give the opportunity to their opponents. Breaker seems very patient though. Willing to play his side. Saitama maybe. Zenji stale as well. It has gone very, very stale. We've had a minute and a half here without a down, without a nothing. As these two teams not willing to give each other ground anymore. Cover base shooter, so they like being pushed first. This round is like something shoulder. And here we go, here's the push, here's the fight. Big opportunity now, Pains is red. Breaker hits Banged, as Banged hit Downs. Ricardo, big Downs coming through. Finish Pains. Pains has got a Lancer in his hand again. No! But it did turn against him. Breaker got the ring. 4-1. Pains got caught with his Lancer in his hand. The push came through, the fight came through for the ring. Breaker opted just to run for the ring as his team died around him. Pains got caught with the Lancer in his hand. Breaker caps the ring, and that will be 4-1 to Tweaky. Tweaky looking to close this one out. 2v1 and gets the ring. That's it, man. Breaker is currently the best at execution. As far as I can see, he gets the job done for his team once again. Here we go. Opportunity comes to knocking. Ricardo's just hit an unbelievable double kill with an instant catch in Saitama and Pains. Opportunity to go 5-1 up here. Zenji has the sniper rifle. Ricardo couldn't have asked. That was the moment to do that. Gets the instant straight away off the rush pick. Throws one. Connects for the double kill. And now Banged and bounces forced all the way back into electronics. That will be where the ring is spawning, I'm guessing.
Enemy contact.
I don't know. Oh my god. Ricardo goes down, bounces with a 3v1. What is a 4v1 clutch opportunity? He is brought down 5-1. 5-1 right now to Tweaky. Tweaky taking on Pains and bounces. Saitama and Banged, and they're getting the job done right now. It's 5-1. Training Grounds will be the tiebreaker map. You have to ask, can Tweaky get this done? Can they close it out? Can they fight it out? And can they put their opponents in the ground? Get the tiebreaker map. Then Training Grounds will be an interesting one. It's always going to be a good scrap. It's to be expected. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. As the fight, Para's hitting down, bounces is killed. Massive opportunity for Tweaky. They've just got to close it out. Zenji's been killed off down, and Breaker has got a massive kill on Pains. As Saitama takes out Breaker, Bang takes out Ricardo. And Little Bouncers and Co are not out of this just yet. All hopes lie here with Bang and Saitama to find Para. Lovely hit from Bang to Saitama putting him down. And they're still in it. They're not out of it yet. 5-2. Maybe not wanting a tiebreaker. Haven't played Escalation all day. Big opportunity. Breaker. Lowest kills in the lobby. You love to see it. Of course the Delta's just having fun with the name Saitama. One punch. You love to see it, man. Here we go. Ricardo looks for that play. Looks to get it across. Smoke goes down. I don't think he's marked. Finds the sniper rifle. Para downs Pains. Pains is up. Para is being killed by a frag grenade. That's a big opportunity right now. As Pains and Co, they are against the sniper rifle though. Ricardo, a very, very tasty sniper when he's in the mood for it. We have to ask, we have to see now. Ooh, Pains almost caught napping there again. by Ricardo. Banged has been able to push up sublimely on Ricardo. I don't even know how that's been an available push, but now it's a 4v2 situation. No sniper in the hands anymore. Big opportunity. Breaker on the box. Saitama takes down Zenji. And oh my god, here come Massive once again. Saitama takes down Breaker with the help of Pains. Instant transmission. Fucking hell. 5-3, the scores on the doors. Right now, this comeback would be unbelievable. 5-1 down on execution. Now we can talk about it, we can think about it, we can hint at it. Let's have a look at Saitama. Seems like he's the man with the plan at the moment, the man who is standing out, the man who is trying to get it done right now for his team. Flicks across a lovely smoke ray. Smoke's going up everywhere. Smoke's been opted for instead. Flashbang, Bang takes out Para. Big opportunity here. Bang takes out Breaker. Bang takes out Pains. Bang's taking out everyone. His team, enemy team, if they're in the way, they'll die. Ricardo's pinned in a corner. Nowhere to really go. Drill in the back now, down from Saitama. Bang cleans that up as well. Absolutely no issues. Bang's on 4 kills so far this round. 3 enemies, 1 of his friends. And he is looking to close this out. He's flying at him, Zenji, trying to get that pistol damage in. Zenji pinned in 3 versus 1. Nowhere to go except down, it would seem. Bouncers is the one to bring him down. 5-4. Bouncers and Co looking to make this comeback right now. Banged and Saitama a couple of rounds ago were bottom of their team with Pains and Bouncers on top. Now they make the comeback and Saitama and Banged are on top of the table and Bouncers and Pains are underneath. We'll have to see. Breaker still the least deaths in the lobby. Shout out to getting that done in such a stacked lobby. Ricardo is flashbang. Bouncers has the frag. The strat changes are pretty much constant here. Bouncers finds Para with a frag grenade. Pains down Zenji. He's pinned. Pains has a sniper rifle. He goes down for it. Goes down twice. Won't be enough bullets in the world to get that done. And all of a sudden, Tweaky have taken out Pains and banged. Frag grenade comes through. It's a good dodge coming through there as well. Saitama has to fight. Gets brought. Ricardo bounces 2v1 to keep his team in the map, or he will go down. We're going to see a tiebreaker. Tweaky take map 2. 6-4. The comeback looked good. It looked strong. But it did come through in the end for Tweaky. So we will see training grounds escalation. So we're going to have to see Tweaky paid out and get a 5-minute bet up for the last map. But you couldn't ask for better from your winners finals. The first time all day we see a tiebreaker map. And it's the winners finals. Yeah. No, I don't know. Anyway, map 3. Tiebreaker map. All to play for now. Are these teams already in the league? Playing for pride, playing for honour, playing for the thrill of competition, and playing for seeding in week 1 of the league. How you finish, the better you see. Here we go. Pains rips off that initial back to his bread and butter mode. I'm already subbed to you. I tried to add another 6 months. What do you mean you tried to add 6 months? Right? You subbed to me for 6 months. That'd be the same. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Kills switching off. Escalation feels a little bit weird seeing Escalation play. That's watching control and execution all day. But as we say that, the 2-hill setup is coming through in the favour of Tweaky. Oh, you can pay ahead now. That's insane.
That's cool. Then you get a little
Yeah, you buy it. Oh, yeah. I got what you mean now. But yeah, I'll have a shot here anyway. Do you know what? Get me a beer. Beer me, baby. Yeah. Oh.
Enemy contact.
Another like 80 beers or something. 10 up yesterday with the shopping. How many was it, babe? Oh, 8, wasn't it? Probably 80 beers.
I got you, Barrett.
I say weekly. It's like every 2 weeks. Shopping 2 or 3 weeks. Fuck it. Let's get on it. Celebrate. We've still got some exciting games ahead of us. And here we go. Ricardo cleaning house. rings changing hands. The scores on the doors are pretty much even so far here on escalation. Tweaky getting absolute jobs done against some of the best players in the world. It's the 4th over here, so plenty of drinking today. Ah yeah, it's the 4th of July, isn't it? Independence Day. Freedom, yeah, and goes to Delta, it's actually the 5th, but he's 8 hours ahead of us. He's already on the 5th. He lives in the future. For those who didn't hear,
It's a meme.
I said Delta lives in the future, and Queen said you could have warned us about 9/11, you bastards. But to you then, Sigler, to you, Delta, to you all at home, and to all the players who are murdering each other for our entertainment, happy 4th of July, happy Sunday, happy normal day to you.
Coming home.
Refreshing. Carlsberg. Yeah, because he's in Australia, isn't he? So that's weird. Right now, we've got him. Delta lives in Australia. He's 8 hours ahead. Then we've got some Americans are in who are like up to 8 hours behind. And you've got us. Like we've got like the whole global time zone covered here right now. As I say this though, bear in mind, Tweaky have gone 1-0 up. Pins and Co looking a little bit shaken after that game of execution. Some unbelievable stuff. 12:25 PM for me. Like I'm saying, it's 6:25 PM for me here in Sweden, and it's 1:55 AM for Ghost and Delta in the land down under. But here we go again. The fight continues. Breaker goes down. Both teams have already started with the timing. Neither team wants to give up the ground as the members right now of Tweaky are trying to mount something. They've all been killed. Para is all alone with no place to go. Finds Pains though. Once again, Para has been a little bit of a thorn in the side of Pains today. Oh, unable to find Saitama though, but Zenji does get the down. That's going to be a massive revive for him coming through. As Saitama's left to bleed, so there's an opportunity now with Saitama in his respawn queue. Pains and Banged dropping into defensive. Pains and Banged dropping defensively on B. No problem, Delta. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for the sub, my man. Enjoy JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and then I think don't forget to watch the spin-off of JoJo on Netflix as well, bro. There's a little tip here. There's a spin-off of JoJo on Netflix. And here we go. Breaker brought down, but again the team fire comes through. It's Zenji again. His teammates get down. Like Zenji's like, I will down the guy who downed you. I have him. Because Banged is forced back. Parrot and Zenji absolutely flying at him. A lovely flashbang comes through. Look to break the home hill. Pains has come across in reinforcement though. And Banged has just bolt-locked his head clean off. And this looks like it could be a massive round. As Ricardo is being played on the B hill. Stunned for about 10 years is the unfortunate way to go. As the members of Tweaky are falling once again. But they're not willing to give it up quite yet. There's only 20 seconds so at this point don't even know if they can mount this comeback. Ricardo is all that left. I think that round is all she wrote. The boys know it as well. Not really much for them to be able to do. What do you think? Here we go. Little bounces, little bounces. Little bounces, big shots. That's what you need to remember with little bouncers. Little bouncers, big shots. He gets the job done. It is 1-1. Right now we watched an hour. We caught the end of your game of execution, mate, against Phantom T. I was very unlucky, my friend. Very unlucky and very unfortunate not to be able to close that out and force a map 3. Unlucky, man. What a fun player to play with. Love playing Heroes with him. Bouncers, man, he's a really good player. One of the best in Europe. Yeah, we see it. What a time to grenade yourself. What a time. As Ricardo finds Saitama, the 2-hill setup going in the favour of Twiggy. Payne's forced all the way back. This is 2 members there. Another one goes down. Payne's manages to find Para, banged on the clean up there. Ricardo is still playing this pressure wonderfully. Some solid pressure. He's dropping back, getting the downs, playing them out. No, they have the damage advantage. Right now, Payne's manages to find Ricardo there somehow. But Zenji once again there to clean it up, to help it. Has banged. Oh, banged hits Ricardo there. Lovely kill. But Para manages to stop that straight in its tracks. As Payne's is up off respawn. Saitama is holding the U-box. And right now, a retro charge from Payne's to close some distance down. Zenji is in with Para. They've been flanked by Payne's. Someone just ate a point blank off Payne's. Payne's does clean that up with the help of Saitama. That's 3 kills. Looking for this domination right now. Looking for the trip cap. It looks like they've got the trip cap there. Never making it there on the side of Twiggy. It's been unfortunate for Twiggy though. There's moments, there's hopes, there's glimmers. They managed to beat these guys in execution. Escalation's the bread and butter, but it isn't the full strength side as we come to know from Massive Crimsex, which is obviously Payne's, Crazed, Bouncers, and Crimsons. It's a bit of a different squad. They did win the 4v4 execution tournament together on Wednesday though. And they're currently 2-1 up in the winners' final of the Barbarian League Season 2 qualifier. We'll have to see. The rotation comes through. So this U-box again, no major weapons placed down just yet. Everyone just wants to get the overhand, get the ledge, control the drill onto the B hill. Ricardo is absolute fire there. Takes out Payne's, takes out Saitama, takes out Banged. Bouncers manages to survive. So that will give his team a chance because he has the B hill. The home hill is changing hands. Ricardo versus Bouncers. This is a huge 1v1 right now. As Bouncers has opted to drop back. He's trusting that his team can A, win their home hill back, and B, apparently help him win the B hill. But he has gone down. Para in position. Payne's up off spawn. 2 members down. Payne's and Banged in defense. 2 hill setup in the favour right now of Tweaky. Everyone up now. So where will the push come from? It looks like right now it's going to be undecided. Looks like it's going to be a top push. They're going to try and find Para. What a cheeky instant to block the way. And a cheeky instant to block that way. And then Para's come round. Breaker's running away. Breaker with some unbelievable gameplay there. Really 200 IQ gameplay. Saitama has gone through. That flash, that fucking instant. And he's brought down, unfortunately. Breaker with the noob roll. That could be costly, but he hasn't got a ring in contention. Ricardo goes down. Zenji is the only man left alive. And he is right in front of Saitama now. And I don't know if Saitama knows he's there. But they're late getting the B hill now. So right now, as it stands, I believe the Cog will win off 1 ring. Even if that second hill is capped. There you go. You can see that there. But they do have to play. They do have to do something. They can't sit back on their laurels and their morals. He's going to have to do something with it because you can't just have Paynes and stuff running at you. But as we say, that Ricardo is up with an inset. Breaker's being brought down by Bouncers. Ricardo opting to turtle up at this point. It's Para and Zenji looking to play the aggressive onto the opponent's home hill. Bought the team some time maybe. Oh, what an instant from Ricardo. That is how you stop a push. And once again, feel like I've been saying this all day. Payne's caught, pants down, cheeks spread. Absolutely no idea his opponent's there. Caught earlier multiple times with a Lancer in shotgun fights. This time caught with a cheeky incense. Nearly caught with a sniper earlier, basically standing still in the wide open on checkout. Pains seems to be bit hit and miss today. Bit off form, maybe. Here we go. Ricardo brings him down again, and that will see a nice 2-2. Tweaky getting themselves back in the fight. One hell of a game so far for Escalation. And we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this continues. 4 Point lurking in the shadows of the chat right now, knowing that they face the loser of this. After already facing Tweaky once and, well, getting pummeled would be a good way to sum it up. They got pummeled. Know that they have to play them or play Pains and Bouncers and co. So either way, it's not an ideal situation, but they have already made the lead. We do love the Swipers United 4 Point. Full team of mouse and keyboard, the only team full mouse and keyboard. Because the hills have changed positions now, as you've witnessed it, and the sniper has been put down on this side of the map as Saitama looks to pick it. Dangerous position in there, the rings are being captured for Tweaky. All 4 members down, and Tweaky will take another round, 3-2. As quick as you can blink that one, that was an unbelievably fast round, 29 seconds. Unbelievable. Toby says lurk, lurk. I said 4 Point and lurking in the shadow, he's like lurk, lurk. I love it, man. Love it. Unbelievable stuff from Tweaky here. Who would you rather be facing right now, Toby? That's the real question. Who would you rather be facing right now? Tweaky beat you, and they look strong here, Tweaky. I'm not going to lie. Control definitely favoured Pains and Co, but it was close. Execution was close, and this is close again. This could go either way right now. I'd rather I don't know, I'd rather maybe Tweaky. And Little Bouncers hits a lovely kill with an instant, but as that happens, I was about to say teammates have come through and saved his ass. But the kills did go against Tweaky this time. More kills going in the favour of Bouncers and Co, but still, opportunity comes a knock in.
Enemy contact.
Here we go once again. 2 home hills in the hands of Breaker and Co. He looks for Pains. Pains has the sniper rifle. That's a bad spot from Pains again. Caught. Breaker comes around massively. Let's go, Breaker. He's been playing unbelievable today. And once again, Pains caught, pants down, cheek spread. And this time, it's going to cost his team a round. Pains caught once again. 4-2 to Tweaky. 1 round away from sending Pains, Bounces, Banged and Saitama into the losers bracket. This is unbelievable stuff. We said Ricardo usually plays well on training grounds. This is insane stuff right now. I'm not sure what's going on with Pains today. Is someone else on Pains' account? I'm not sure what's going on there. Pains making mistakes that maybe you wouldn't necessarily see him make. And right now, that one could be costly. How did the bet go? Instant from Breaker gets Saitama. Banged takes out Parrot. So nothing on the other guys. 130, so someone's about to take a few thousand. If it works out. Don't be better on Little Bouncers. Interesting indeed. And Ricardo is hitting massive kills right now. And they're all down. Everyone's down apart from Saitama. Saitama is on his home. He is drilling and defending the best he can. Will Tweaky go in for the kill, or will they just keep the boot on the back of the neck of Little Bouncers and Co right now? Sniper in hand of Ricardo, positioning, point advantage, ring advantage. They hold all the cards right now. Ricardo hit a headshot. Ricardo hit a headshot. Can we see one, please? No. Ricardo 3-0 with that sniper. 0-3 with that sniper. 0-4. And 0-5. 2 body checks. That's unfortunate for Ricardo. Has kept a little bit of pressure. And thingy. Sigler voted for Tweak. Sigler's about to win a lot of points. Which is usual predominantly on a Friday night when we're drinking and stuff. Down goes Saitama. The setup is nice. The setup is clean. Oh, Breaker has just absolutely sat Pains down. Double kill for Breaker. Triple kill on the back of Ricardo there. This time it's Banged who is left to defend. They don't need to push here, the COG team. The time is heavily in their favour. And Ricardo makes that push. And now that could be there. What costs? If I don't even think there's enough time. Breaker's hit it down. I don't even think it's cost. I think Ricardo's just bought time. He's just ran at them and kept them busy. But and that's it. That is it. There's no way bouncers can do anything. Tweaky have just defeated Pains & Co. Unbelievable stuff. Pay out the bet. Advance the bracket. And 4 Point versus Pains & Co. is up next. Unbelievable stuff. What a series. Unbelievable stuff there. GG's in the chat. Use whatever. GG. Had a little pile somewhere.
Let's make those swarmy shits squeeze.
No. And here we go. Training grounds. On control. Plays a drop shot over on the range and frags in the initial room. And those are the weapons. Everything else doesn't really matter as Bouncers takes out tactics. Looks for a drop shot opportunity. Is he going to look for Toby there? It looks like he's thinking about it. He's like, I can drop shot in there. I probably could drop shot him. But we'll have to see. There's Bouncers and Co. Oh my god, Saitama's just killed his whole team!
What?
His whole team with a frag! They had a drop shot!
Eyes on target!
Somebody clip it and tweet it out and just put don't give that Saitama the grenades. What the fuck happened to his entire team? Not one or two, like he got everyone. And give up the drop shot. What is happening? Tactics still has that drop shot on his back as well. What the fuck? What? They were all there. They were all like waiting for the push. I think they were waiting for Saitama's frags first. And then, no, he didn't go down. He just naded his own team. Oh, triple kill with the drop shot from Ginza. Fucking hell. Full team wipe once again. This time at least it's the enemy actually wiping them instead of their own teammate. But right now, these are not fucking shit. What is happening? What is happening right now to Little Bouncing and Co? They're 100 points to 4 down. Only in the Barbarian arena, ladies and gentlemen. Only in the Barbarian arena. Oh. That's the next drop shot. GG's. Fucking hell. As that point lead just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Whispers has the frags now. Let's give him a side hammer, he'll probably kill more of them for you. Oh, it finds Banged with that frag as well. A lovely frag grenade. Well played tactics, finds Pains. Oh my god. That's a 3 men down as well. Banged as a person. 120 to 5. What is actually happening? Nobody bet? Nobody bet on this one. We'll have to see. Because here we go once again. Insane stuff this. Pains goes down. 40 to 5. These look really strong here. 4 point coming out, firing on all cylinders. Pains goes down again. He can't go down again now. So it's a bad position. Really, he's been down twice, I believe. Can't afford another. Bounces, plays the push. Toby gets Pains. Oh, he gets to hit the wall, but switched sides, which unable to get the back air out. And now, here come Little Bouncers and Co. Happening here. Just some of the mistakes I'm seeing some of them make. It's just like not what you expect from players of this level. Yes, mouse and keyboard is allowed. I allow mouse and keyboard in all of my tournaments unless specifically stated otherwise. I also allow anyone from any region to enter my tournaments unless specifically specified otherwise. I let anyone and anyone play as inclusive as possible. The league is specifically focused for Europe, like we don't have a pro league or anything. I do allow, which is like NA and LATAM do, they allow one person from outside of the region to play on your team, which is I do offer the same to the European teams. You can have one person from outside of the region if they would like. America, LATAM, APAC, Asia, like wherever you sort of want to pull them from. Saitama has been bled. Pains gets caught again. Unbelievable stuff. Bounces does find Kinsa. Bounces looks for a second, can't get it. Saitama is there to clean up. 170 plays 42 in the favour of 4 point on map 1. You have to wonder now. You start asking questions on this team, don't you? You wonder what is going to happen. Who do you want to see play well in the league? Who do you want to see take the league? Back around. The boys on Little Bouncers and Co. They have the ring, they're holding it. Thank you very much for that follow there, Daniel Danny 3. Welcome to the Barbarian Horde. Thank you very much for joining us today on this Sunday evening, afternoon, or early morning, Monday morning, depending on where in the world you are from. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kinsa is down, banged. Gets that. Whispers is down. This gap is closing. This gap is really starting to close now. Bang and Co. seem to have turned it up. Drop shot up in 90 seconds. Same for nades. A long time on those weapons. A long time for your opponent to be able to put points on the board. Toby is down bang, but he's taken out by Saitama. And Pains now looking to make a rotation. Pains, bearing in mind right now, that'll be 7, but that's Pains on 7 eliminations. One of the only 2 players, which is him and Bouncers, to Whispers with a good drop shot there, to not be on double figures eliminations. We're not sure what is going on with Pains right now, but the champion of Europe seems to be having a bit of a fucking nightmare. Let's have a look now as 4 point try to extend that lead some more, increase the size of it, and just make taking this map 1 even more and more possible as Toby takes down Pains. Kinsa takes down Bounces. Toby finishes off. Bounces double down there. Pains manages to come out, gets Toby, gets tactics. And here comes Massive Pains. Finally hits his double kill figures on eliminations. And hopefully he can get his head back into the game. As he sees the rotation coming through from his opponents. Looks for that damage. Weapons are moments away. 7 seconds on the frags, 10 seconds on the drop. Nobody is in any position to pick up any weapon right now. I don't even think they're that switched on. They're there. Pains has realised what's happening. Whispers finds Bounces as the big push comes through. Toby takes Bounces as a shield. Bounces is taken. Saitama has the drop shot. Big opportunity for Saitama with the drop shot. Goes for the frags. Don't give Saitama the frag grenades. Bang is down. Pains. Bang goes down. Pains was down. Is still down. He's been left to bleed. He's dead. Saitama with a frag grenade. Dies. Backpack to drop shot. Wasted a frag grenade and then backpack the other. Saitama even seems to be struggling right now as Kinset takes down Bounces. Banged. One of the few on his team who really seem to be trying to keep his team in it as Kinset finds him. Toby takes out Bounces as Kinset's down Banged. They're leaving him to bleed. 100 points left to gain with a 38-point lead. Now a 40-point lead. Misses the wrap there. Banged has bled. Pains goes down again. And oh, there's a kill there. I don't know what you've just said to me, mate. Anyone? Don't know what you just said, my friend. Back to English, guy. Habla English. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
It's the Polish channel.
Is it the Polish channel? Is this a Polish channel? No, this isn't a Polish channel, my friend. It's not a Polish channel. I do casting though for PLE, and obviously I do arrange tournaments for the globe and for just Europe. So I know a lot of the Polish players and their people, and I have streamed and casted some of the PLE, the Polish gaming tournaments before as well. So that may be why you sort of recognise it. To work with many days biddings, like the organisers of those tournaments and stuff. So that would be why. But here we go. The points have closed down, right? It's 206 to 205. Toby has a drop shot. Kills 2 of his team with it. Fucking hell. Fuck, how many team kills are going on here? Hello, Mysteria. Hello, Impossible. Why so many team kills this game? I don't understand what a frag. He didn't get anyone with it though. Except it did cause pretty much the entire enemy team to die. Now including Toby. And here they come out of nowhere. Little Bouncers and Court have brought themselves right back into this one. At 4 point right now, if they lose this, we'll be asking questions of themselves. That's a big point lead to choke away. A big point lead to throw away. Definitely wasn't expected as Banged finds Whispers. Whispers sweet nothing's in their ear as he takes their head clean off their shoulders. And now it's a 60-point lead the other way. But we are closing in. That's what I'm saying. This has been an impressive comeback. But again, if you're on the side of 4 point, you have to ask yourself, the fuck happened there? How are we fucking so far ahead? Pains is still having a fucking nightmare. Well, he isn't now. He's pulled it right back, to be fair. He was having a nightmare, and it's been come round. But they're getting the job done. You love to see it. You do love to see a comeback. 4 point with a huge opportunity, but Pains seems to have woken up. He's back on fire and form. As we say that, he rolls at a cover. He goes to hit a cover, rolls past it, and ends up dying from it. Poor Pains. But Saitama and Bouncers are there to get a couple of kills for their team. 20 seconds is all they need right now to win this. Banged, instrumental in this. They were going for the 100-point lead challenge. It does look like a GG's right now. Toby hits a kill. The drill is coming through. Pains is the one that has this drill. Saitama goes down behind. And here we go now. class check, Elskling.
What?
Class check. He's chatting. But here we go once again. 4 point are able to get some points on the board, but this rotation will be okay. 8 points is all Pains and Co need. Saitama takes out Kinsa. That's at a crucial point as this ring changes positions. Whispers has down Saitama. Saitama is dead from Kinsa, so it's from Whispers. Sorry, it's an opportunity for Pains. Finds Toby. If ever you needed Pains to get some kills, now is the time. Hits the double. Bouncers hits one with a drop shot, and that will be all she wrote. Little Bouncers and Co fighting back from what seemed like the jaws of defeat in an unbelievable game of Control. Take 1-0 in the series. It's 30 kills. But here we go. Pains and Co looking to keep this going. We've seen earlier on Whispers, so we'll follow Whispers first. Whispers was instrumental in the victory earlier, and as we say that, has absolutely just handed Pains his arse to him. Hands down, cheek spread once again for Pains. This time at the hands of Whispers as Kinsa has taken out Bouncers. A little flashbang across 3v2 situation in the favour right now of 4 points. Who do you think will win map 2 on Clock Tower? Saitama looks for the shot. He goes down. 4 points to take round 1. Keep an eye on that.
Where's tension from?
Where's
the tension from?
Oh, he's English. He's probably just having fun. I don't mind other languages being used in the chat, as long as you follow the classy rules. I have absolutely no issues with people speaking Polish, Spanish, gobbledygook, like whatever you want to speak, you are more than welcome to. Just keep it classy. That's for the people who don't know. And for those who don't know what keep it classy means, this is what keep it classy means. As long as you keep it classy, you're welcome to give people shit like that. You shouldn't mind me doing it, get back on top of the form. Take away some terms to a man that was just because of the sleep over stream. But once again, Toby Campbell, he finds Pains this time. A big opportunity to go 2-0, but it has turned on its head. Saitama has the sniper banged in support, and it will be tactics versus these two. Saitama, very much a talented player with that sniper rifle. They can't seem to get like in the right spot. Misses the body check. Misses the second body check, but luckily Banged is there to save his bacon. One. The scores on the doors as follows. Let us begin 1-1. Some impressive stuff today, especially when we've got to this stage now and the league teams are going at each other. There's some like very much a lovely preview of what's to come when there is going to be money on the line. Hopefully, as I say, in the next couple of days I'll be announcing some nice prize pools as well as map champions update. It is currently 1-0 to Bouncers and Co, who've just secured a flawless round. 1-0 to Bouncers and Co. Winner of this will go onwards. Yeah, winner of this will go up face on Tweak in the grand final. The teams are already in they're already in the league. They're confirmed. Now they're just playing and chilling. Well, not chilling, but playing for seeding, experience, the thrill of competition, for the fucking pure joy of it. Because you know there's no money on the line in the qualifier. It's just purely league positions. Pure gamering this out as here come 4 point. This is an impressive round from 4 point to keep himself in the fight. Same command without an S.
Squeezing me.
There we go, 2-2. It's not too shabby, I'm not going to lie. Like, this 4-point team, again, I'm really excited to see what they're doing in the league. I'm always really excited when I get to see these guys. Toby, Kinser, Whispers, Kraz, Silent. Like any of them. I like watching the mouse and keyboard guys go up and go toe-to-toe with the controller guys. I love watching it. As he is he's fucking brilliant. But here we go, 4v1 situation, well, 4v non situation. 3-2. Scores 4 point, staring down the barrel right now of defeat. But we'll take third, so we'll come in nicely positioned on the table going into week 1. Toby struggled in the league last time, didn't he? He made the league but struggled, unfortunately. But it's all fun and games.
Team is better now, or-
This team is strong, and he's now got a lot of chemistry with tactics. Like Archie, he's got a lot. I think that's Archie. I might be wrong, but I know he's got like a lot of chemistry with this one, and he has chemistry with Whisper and Kinser anyway. Do you know what I mean? So now, like, this is potentially a really, really good team. Devastating. Full mouse and keyboard team as well. We'll have to see his bounces. Looks like he's played a flank of legend. Toby caught this time. Pants down, cheek spread. Oh my god, what a grenade! Oh, not enough though. Kinser in the 2v1 situation. Finds Pains again though! Pains. Sometimes today it's been painful to watch you, my friend. And here we go, 1v1 situation now. Saitama versus Kinser. Former 4-point teammates. Not so much anymore. Saitama opting to hold that back with the sniper, knowing there's not much option for anything else. We'll have to see. Kinser. Very good player, Kinser. Another one I enjoy watching. Does a lot of damage, gets a lot of shit done. It's fun to see. I like to watch it. Fighting to keep the team in the round, keep the team in the game. Has the ring positioning. Saitama's opted to grab the torque bow, hoping to use the explosive damage of the torque bow to his advantage. We'll have to see if Kinser will fall for this stuff. The ring. Saitama knew that he had the ring advantage there, knew that Kinser had to make a push, and it wasn't a good spot to make a push from. Was the issue there? Did we say, are we going to see Black Widow this week?
Maybe, yeah.
Did we decide on it? Or was it just an idea that we were spitting around?
I'm talking about it.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind, but we would have to catch up on all the Marvel films. Like, I buy all of them, but, like, I wouldn't mind going to see them. I made cinemas and but here we go. Unfortunate tactics has found Pains. Manages to get the finish. Bounces has taken out Kinser elsewhere. As Whispers is down Saitama. Taken instantly and by Bang. It's a 2v2. Tactics has taken down Bang. And Bouncers goes down as well. 4 through. 4 point and not willing to just to roll over here. They're not willing for it to happen. Playing for pure honour and the hell of it. 4 point are putting on a wonderful performance for the viewers at home and for me. Once more onto the breach for these guys. I wonder if they can get it done. Here they go. Once again, the fight is going on. The lances are flying everywhere. Pains goes down again. Wow. Have to see as Bang has managed to down Kinser. That is lovely job there. Bouncers now has the frag grenades off the back of that. Wonderful assist from Bang. Whisper goes down. Instrumental in the last time we've seen these guys play this map. Here comes Pains. Pulling a triple kill out of nowhere. Bang just has to shoot him in the back. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Pains sprung into action from nowhere there. Ran out, hit multiple kills. And Bang decide to give him a shot in the back. 1 round away from the grand final. Grand final. Opportunity. Series point right now for Bouncers and Co. So Pains looks to be the instigator of the fight this time rather than the one who gets back aid first. He wants to be giving it. He does go down. Teammates are getting revived elsewhere. It's an interesting one here. Fight has gone fairly stale again.
Enemy spotted.
I have to ask right now, can they get it done? Can they close it out? Pains is desperately trying to get that reload in and he's trying to bait it as well, but he actually needs the reload. Pains almost caught again. Kinsley's been caught. Tactics does down Pains. Pains can't go down again. Bouncers is flying around on the side of your screen. You can't see him. Bangler's down Toby. Toby Whispers goes down to Bangler as well. Bangler's played it unbelievably here. And that will see Little Bouncers and Co. take map 2 and advance to the grand final, where we will see a repeat of the winners final. But this time Pains and Co. need to win 2 best of 3s instead of 1. So do let me know. It was unbelievable stuff, guys. GG's in the chat. Can't wait to see you next week in week 1 of the league. Correct. And here we go. Let's follow the man himself, Flame Grenadier. Para 1A. As he looks, as we say, to do the damage once again for his team. Along with Ricardo, Zenji, Breaker. Pains goes in there, flying in. Red 3 members of the COG team in the cinema. Weapons have not been picked just yet. Ensigns in the hands of Ricardo. Breaker has the boom. Ricardo hits a kill first with an Ensign. Big opportunity. Still has an Ensign in his back pocket. Tries to play that, unable to connect with it. Breaker has a boom that he's trying to move round into a useful position. Fire that boom, man. Double kill. Bouncers and Pains. Gets them both. Ricardo takes down Saitama. There's a 27-point lead in the favour of Bouncers and Co. But you'd have to wonder now if that lead is obviously going to close. There is an extra kill which will stunt the respawns just that little bit more. For Little Bouncers and Co. having to wait for their 4th member to get up to make a play. Ricardo finds Saitama. And they're going to leave him to bleed. We've seen these guys last time in the winners final. No hesitation to start with timing, leaving your enemy to bleed and maximising their time out of the fight. Pains looks to surprise Ricardo, but gets caught again. Pains, he is finished by Ricardo. Ricardo goes down, Bangs there to support Pains, gets Ricardo, and then Para turns up to save Bang. So the fight is definitely going on. Breaker seems to be the one caught in a upship creep without a paddle, to be fair here. Looking to get away, looking to dodge the bullets, tries a matrix jump, doesn't come out for him. He will go down. Zenji finds Pains. And Saitama is full red. He's looking to make a rotation. Nice flashbang. Has one enemy behind him. Don't know if he knows. Zenji has killed Ricardo and Saitama has killed Zenji. That's dangerous, but the kills are coming through for Tweaky again. Hits another down. It's a nice down. Trying to stay alive in this corner. Here comes King Breaker himself to try and save. Bang hits a double kill. Breaker, Ricardo hitting kills. Ricardo downs Bang. He can be left to bleed. And Ricardo with an opportunity to keep this going. Point lead now in the favour of Tweaky. Once again, not an unfamiliar position for these guys to be in the lead. This Breaker, Para hits it down. Boom shot is up. Ricardo, Zenji, they're on the ring. Boom shot is up and available. Para is there, has 3 members of Little Bouncer's team there in front of him. And Pains managing to get away with that there. Luckily, as he does find the boom shot, Saitama takes down Breaker. They're leaving him to bleed. Zenji has bounces. And a lot of members down now currently. And Pains still holding a boom shot on his back. Big opportunity for that weapon to be used at the right place, right time for the next fight. He sees the members of the enemy team. He hears the calls. He knows the rotations are coming across. Finds Breaker first. Gets drilled a lot, but he has all of his team in support. They hold the ground. They have the high ground, the positioning. They're holding the short spawn, but it's too late. It would seem that Breaker has spawned on the flip side of the map, so he has a drill available for Ricardo and Co to push up behind. Oh, Ricardo taken out by Saitama. Saitama finds Zenji as well, looks for Para, who is able to bring down Saitama, but he's down by Pains. Pains having none of that. As he gets brought down again, runs out of downs there, Pains. That's unfortunate for him, as he's sent to the respawn queue, and once again Tweaky find themselves in a nice strong position. Lead in their favour. Breaker trying to make the play, trying to make the move, does manage to exchange out with the help of Ricardo. Para finds bounces. Saitama and Pains come flying in. Saitama is full red. Pains now in a 2v1. Pains, can he do Pains things? He finds one, looks for the second, hits a 2-shot spread there. A 2-pellet spread, and then Pains takes down Para. He's thinking, can I leave him bleed? He can. He's got no one near him. As the lead is closing down, this ring itself won't be enough to close that gap. Ricardo now caught from the pistol fire. Booms up in 7 seconds. Banged has taken out 2. Para and Zenji. Ricardo has bled. The boom shot is up. It will be banged. Waiting for it. Bit of a waste, maybe, if he fires it there, I was going to say. He's looking to hold this mid area with this boom shot, put it to use. Oh, risky there from Banged. It does pay out. He gets Ricardo. Zenji looking for Pains. He's brought down by Pains. Well played from Pains. And Bouncer's holding the ring as his team takes the lead. Zenji finally bleeds out. Once again, it's looking tight for the teams, not wanting to give ground to each other. As Pains finds one, Banged finds one, but Zenji finds Banged. So keeping the fight and the dream alive a little bit as he noob rolls into Pains. And Pains quite willing to leave him bleed out once again. Bye bye Zenji, and off he goes. As Bouncers downs Breaker, Para finds Saitama. Breaker's been finished. Pains finds Zenji. Para in there all alone. Not really much space to do anything with. Does manage to find it down, but unfortunately Banged is there in support once again on the side of Little Bouncers and Co. Here we go now, all 4 members of Twiggy rotating to the fountain / cinema area, wanting to make this push onto the top side, onto the next ring. But Little Bouncer and Co look fairly composed. They look held, they look well. We'll have to see. Ricardo wants to take a few more points from down low, while he still can. Again, Sins are coming up, I think that's what he's waiting for. Yeah, he's just got them. Which means the boom, yeah, 15 seconds later is going to be up as well. The Saitama is the one holding that. As Banged looks to try and make a play, get some kills in his favour. They have been forced back off the boom shot. Para hitting a kill. Well, hitting it down and Breaker and Zenji there to clean them up. Saitama all of a sudden going absolutely ape shit and killing 3 people. As Ricardo looks to make this push. Pains did end up with the boom shot as well, so we'll have to see what happens there if he can utilise that weapon correctly. I do think he's been killed. Boom shot is in the hand of Banged. He's killed Breaker with it. Looks to make a rotation. Finds Ricardo on the wall as well. Well played from him. 181 plays 105 in the favour of Little Bouncers and Co. As Banged is playing unbelievably right now. Massively carrying his team. He's going to get that kill there. You'll see it probably kill in a second. There you go on Ricardo. As Saitama looks for multi-kills again. Seeing on Saitama corner, Para does manage to clean him out of there. Drill's coming through though. Pains is coming round behind. Bouncers goes down. Breaker 1-on-1 with Pains. Well played from Breaker to bring down Pains there. Banged forced out into pretty bad position as his teammates had died. Was a decent position until he lost the support. And now the points are regaining in the favour of Twiggy. Looking to get a job done here. They struggled. No, they didn't struggle. It was a close game last time on Control, and it seems close again. We'll have to see how close. They're pretty sure Para is there. That hasn't done what they wanted it to do. As Para finds one, finds two. Saitama is the 1-1 now. Para finds another. Well played to him. Absolutely wonderful stuff from Para there to bring his team right back into it. Breaker has the instins. Boom shot is a solid 20 seconds away. Breaker with a nice defensive instant there so his opponents can't sit on that ledge. Zenji knows the boom is due. Points still ticking up as well, so the bouncers and court are probably going to try and make a boom shot play shortly. It looks like they've opted for the ring. Ricardo's hit a double kill. That's it, massive from him there. Rings, points are still ticking up. Breaker gets Saitama. Bang is the only one left alive there. Zenji does come away with the boom. They find Bang as well, so that is a full team wipe. They need to stop Pains from making it to that corner. Bouncers goes down to Ricardo. Pains finds one. That's a boom shot on Zenji's back as well. That's not good. Boom shot out of play. Zenji caught out of position. Breaker finds Pains. Has Saitama trying for him. Breaker's playing unbelievably well today. Another big set of kills from him. Now Banged holding the cinema wall. Trying to play it around to try and get some ring control before the rest of the enemy team turn up, because here comes Pains. You can see him on the left hand side of your screen there, looking to make a play. Nice revive there. Para hits a double kill. A mantle comes out of nowhere from Pains, and he does get the kill from it, but all his team have died and Zenji hits a double. Para and Zenji absolutely cleaning the house with 2 kills each, and this lead is closing once again as one team has passed the 200 mark. 209 plays 180 right now in the favour of Little Bounce and Co. As Bounces down to Para. Para has been revived. Bouncers looking to make a play. Lovely hit there. 2 members going down. Ricardo's hitting down to his own as well. Fortunately, he has been killed. Bounces is still down. He's dead now. And Para looks to make a play. Unfortunately, unable to connect. And the members of Little Bouncers and Co. hold this line a little bit longer. Ricardo has the insins. Boom shot is up this time in 30 seconds, just less than 30. The ring is rotating. Ricardo's there with the insins. Zenji's hit a massive double kill. Right now, Zenji and Para seem absolutely crucial to Tweaky's hopes of winning this. They seem to be getting the majority of the kills for their team. Ricardo's playing really well as well. Have to see now if they can get this done, as Banged has been Secret Man successfully as Bouncers takes the boom. Lovely instant from Saitama. Bouncers has a boom shot. That's who you want to worry about. There's the boom shot there as well. Very effective. Saitama down to Para. And it doesn't look like there's much of an answer here from Tweaky all of a sudden. Maybe this ring isn't good for them, but it doesn't look good right now. As Ricardo, he goes down as well. Breaker goes down to Pains. Zenji and Para forced back. Now forced back defensively as the points are going up. 35 points still left on that ring, so they can't win off it, Little Bouncers and Co, but they can get goddamn close. As Bouncers takes down Para again. Para is revived. Kills coming through. Zenji finds Pains. Para is with him. Ricardo has bled out. Stays in the advantage for the moment of Little Bouncers and Co, but Para has taken out Bouncers. Speaking of the devil. The ring rotation now. This was a good ring last time for Tweaky, and they'll look to do the same thing again. Banged is caught. The kills are coming through. Boom's up in 50. Insins in 15. So there will be potential chance for one last set of weapons to be used. As nobody seems to have opted for it yet. Pains is the man with the insins. So they're going to use those insins, play for the boom. They know they have every chance to wait this out. Big point lead. No, they're opting for the push. One man waiting deep, which is Bouncers. Nice instant from Pains there. Unfortunately unable to connect to the kill. Uses the second as well. That's 2 instants used with no kill in return for it. Breaker as Pains goes down from Ricardo. Ricardo's come out of nowhere there. Ricardo hits a triple kill. That's absolutely huge right now. That's what you need. The boom shot as well is about to be up. is up right now. The boom shot is up in the middle of the map. Saitama is looking to play for it. Bouncers has bled out, so this is a big opportunity right now for Twiggy. Similar position to what we've seen them in before. Similar scoreline, similar everything. As Zenji takes down Saitama, he goes down himself. Ricardo, will he opt for the revive? He does. Goes and gets it. There's literally less than 30 points between these two teams. And Bounce and Co have only 16 points needed to win. Boom shot hasn't been picked. That is still up in the middle of the map. Huge opportunity right now for Twiggy if they can take this map 1 on control. Para has down Pains. Bang has come out of nowhere on Zenji. Pains has died. He's bled out. Boom shot in the hands of Para. He needs to do something miraculous with this. It's only a hit marker. Breaker catches Bouncers. Really needed that to be a kill, not a hit marker. It looks like it could be costly as well, but the team support, the team fire is coming through. In the side of Twiggy, they're 4 points away from losing, but they have taken this ring, and this ring will be enough for them to win if they can get it done. They've got Bouncers pinned, 3 of them. He needs to die. Turn around. That's it. You've got the 3 members of the opposing team on the other side now. Every point matters right now. Banged is coming from the top side to try and play that across there. Breaker has the insins back. Ricardo is still alive in this pocket. Only 12 points right now away from winning. 12 versus 4. Ricardo hits a kill. Breaker hits 2 kills, 1 on his teammate, but that's all he needs right now. Payne's pinned in this corner. This is possibly one of the closest games of control you'll ever see. Payne finds Breaker. Payne goes down. Literally points in it now right now. Twiggy. 4, 3, 2. Bouncers gets the touch. Bouncers finds a kill. Bouncers finds a second kill. Ricardo brings him down. 3, 2, 1. Tweaky take map 1. 300 to 297. Tweaky have just done it.
Oh my god.
They've 300 to 297. GG's in the chats, guys. An unbelievable game of control. 3 points in that right there. Twiggy take it. Unbelievable stuff. What is done? Who goes where? What? And how? Here we go. Haynes is going straight for the T-bow, it would seem. Banged has a shot grenade. Breaker. Very good here early, but Bouncers finds Breaker this time. Haynes has the T-bow. He's looking for a shot, unable to connect. Bouncers finds Ricardo. Zenji has found Bang though. There's a bit of a 2v2 fight emerging here, but Payne is going to be coming in support with that T-bow. As Zenji looks to make a rotation up, we'll be leaving Para a bit in the lurch here. Does Para know? Because he's just ran at a 2v1. What we have there is a failure to communicate as Zenji looks for a 3v1. Sniper rifle and grenades in hand. Shoots the wall. No, goes at the wall and then gets one banged. That's Gears 5. There's nothing else you can say there. He's rolled at a wall that he stood next to. I don't even know how it's possible sometimes. Some of the stuff that happens on this game. What we'll have to see. Right now is another push, another opportunity coming forwards. Bouncers opened up the kills last time, caught Breaker, and then ended up coming away with 3 kills to his name. Breaker finds Pains this time though. Breaker was a thorn in Toby Campbell's side in this position. As Ricardo gets it, Zenji gets the down. And now it's a 4v1 against Saitama. Finds the first. Looking for the second. He's a little bit pinned in, he's getting drilled up the arse from the front. He's taking it from all angles right now. Basically Bukaki Lancer style. Like, oh my god. He goes down from the body check eventually. 1-1 scores on the doors. Breaker we've seen Breaker play extremely well on execution so far today, and he seems to have picked up where he left off on that one.
go again.
So here we go, Breaker. Trying to make a play over. One-on-one with Pains again. Pains, nice flashbang. Breaker still holding his. So the big fight looks like it's changed. Just he's willing to drop off and give Pains the T-bone area. Zenji looking to snatch the sniper rifle. He's unable to do so. Saitama's waiting in the shadows there as well. Lurking in the shadows, trying to get something. The guys they've gone pretty still. Everyone's sort of got their man. Bouncers looks to be the one to try and make the play. He does catch Ricardo. Zenji grabs the sniper as quickly as he can. Bouncers takes down Breaker. He's instantly flanked. Para chokes that as well. And we said it had gone a little stale. Everyone had the 1v1s. And you've seen from the edge of your screen, you've seen Bouncers just creep up on Ricardo. Managed to catch him. And that was all she wrote for that round. These two going toe to toe right now. Let's have a look. Bouncers. Seems like the man with the plan. If his team's going to win the round, it's going to be off the back of him opening up the killing. As he looks to do it once more. Pains forced back Ricardo and Breaker on the T-boat. Ricardo goes down. Breaker is there for revive though. As Bouncers looks to play around. As Para is taken out Saitama, now that's a huge opportunity. Ricardo there. Para takes down Saitama. They've got Banged pinned in here. Banged manages to down Para though. Banged with a massive opportunity for a 2v1. He wins that 2v1. It's now a 3v1. 2v1 again. He might just come out on top. It was unfortunate for Banged there. Really, really solid effort as Bouncers is now the one with the potential clutch. He's brought down. Ricardo doesn't miss those. Down he goes. 2-2. A very, very interesting series. We saw in the winners' final and we're seeing it again here now. These two titans going at it. Bouncers seems to be doing really big things here. Opportunity comes a knock-in. He's playing from the back row as well, still getting it done. Let's have a look at Para. Managed to catch Saitama last round. Looking at him again. Zenji's played the flank. It's a wonderful flank as well as Pains has been brought down elsewhere as well. The kills almost completely coming through. Not Pains has managed to find Breaker. They managed to chain revive and kick in that. Elsewhere, the fight is going down. Ricardo is taking Pains and Bouncers on. Managed to find Bouncers. Now he's just staying alive. Or trying. He finds it as well. Well played, Ricardo. 3-2 to Tweaky right now. These guys are doing everything right now. They're hitting the shots that need to be shot. They're rotating. They're firing together. They're reviving. And it's looking very, very good. Very excited to see how these guys actually play in the league. Where the stakes are a little higher. And the format will be a little different. And some teams, as we know, each team is welcome to make one roster change a week. It'll be interesting to see what roster changes are made. But here we go. Once again, Ricardo, they've dropped back this time as Pains and Bouncers look for the weapon. Para has a down on Bang. Ricardo is hitting downs. That's a big kill. Oh my god, Tweaky are going off once again. It's about to be a 3v1 situation. This time it's Pains, and he does have a torque bow. But he's brought down by the shots of Ricardo. 4-2 to Tweaky. So we can get ready to end the stream in it. But these might be done in the stream in it. It's 4-2 to Tweaky.
Come on, you all know the drill.
It's 4-2 to Tweaky right now. First to 6 on execution. Obviously, it's the new settings. Ricardo, everyone's just sort of looking to do their part. Ricardo has found a nice drill. That leaves Breaker a little isolated. Zenji. Breaker's down Saitama. This is huge right now. Saitama's killed himself with the torque bow. Bouncers is still down. This is a 4v2 in the favour of Tweaky once again. And everyone goes down 5-2 to Tweaky. Tweaky are 1 round away from a flawless tournament. Unbelievable gameplay and sending Pains and Bounces out 2-0. When do you think the last time Pains and Bounces lost any best of 3 2-0? Like in 4v4, like full team format. When was the last time these two lost to anyone 2-0? Let alone lost to the same team twice in the same day. But here we go, 1 round away now for Twiggy. Unbelievable stuff from these guys. Parrot, Breaker finds Saitama. We mentioned earlier, Breaker has been playing flawlessly. Ricardo finds Pains, Bangers accidentally down, Bounces. You have to be wondering, now this has to be. Bounces is all alone. Can he do something? Can he find anything? He can't. It will come through. There's the execution. Para kicking his head, flying up onto the balcony. He lands it on. He landed it on the balcony. Love to see it. Unbelievable stuff from Tweaky. Congratulations to those guys coming through as the champions of the Barbarian League Season 2 qualifier. 2-0 in the grand final, no doubt. No less than. We're going to host up.
Axis?
Huh?
Axis?